Welcome once again to the graduates of Quincunx. Today, we are returning once more to the elemental Temple of Evil, of Air, of Wind, and of Leather Daddies. Our graduates are still within this catacombs, and they have just opened a door to where two slave masters are encouraging individuals to turn a wheel. Nothing's happened yet. So I must ask my players, what approach would you like to take in this situation?
Aggressive.
How
They're
did-
slave masters.
Oh, you did that?
Sure.
Oh, Atlas, I just needed to pick a spell, and Atlas plans on casting it.
What kind of wheel
Going
are
in-
they turning?
Going in a blazing?
It's a horizontal wheel.
Yeah, big horizontal wheel. Think Conan.
How many
And there's two of
slaves?
them. 8 total, 4 per wheel.
Okay.
And how
so,
many slave masters are there?
there are 2. So am I to assume that at least 2 of you are coming in with intent to do violence?
Yes.
Then I'm going to have to ask you to please roll initiative.
Yeah.
I figured Glenn was like sad that she couldn't do her
Yeah.
her wild
August
shape
is
earlier, so she's
back.
already gunning for it.
Well, I didn't know we were the ones to negotiate with slave keepers. I'm sorry.
Right, that's
Next
Atlas
time
is like
I'll let you
they're
guys,
abusing these people.
next
We're
time
supposed to be
I'll
rescuing,
nice when
right?
you can.
It's all perspective.
Drake, do you roll all our initiative for us?
Not this time.
Well, he heard
This-
everyone saying,
Where do we want to put it? Are we putting it in Silverwing Lodge or are we putting
dice
it in
jail,
Dice
please.
Jail?
Dice
Oh,
jail.
Dice Jail. Sorry, I had the game room up. Okay, let me come back out. Silverwing Lodge.
So, what is my...
8.
August is back. Oh, Dice Jail. That's Silverwing Lodge. Damn it. This is the third
Oh,
time
not
I've
the
typed in the
game?
wrong place.
I thought it was supposed to be in the game
So-
room because we have up. This is dumb.
Wow.
So
A-
is
A
Wiccan.
2.
Oh, August is kind of average right now.
Your complaints, Glencora, have been noted and promptly ignored.
I just like because then I can have the map up as big as possible when we use the game room chat.
Yeah, I have to swipe
Oh,
back and
I-
forth.
I get what you're saying. You know what? I can deal with that. Just let me pop your initiative in there, and then I'll sort it out and put it in the game room. Because your argument
thanks.
makes sense, and I can actually, I guess, agree
I
with you.
can't see anything; it's too small.
I haven't. Listen here, you little shit. What is your dexterity modifier, Glenn?
I rolled a 20 and I added a 22 to it. Like I have a +2 dexterity.
+2. Thank you. That's
So I'm a 22 in total. There's only 2. How bad can they be?
okay.
I don't think anyone else could hear us past all that music anyway. They didn't hear us fighting the other guy. I'm no longer really scared.
What? I'll let you finish. Sorry.
We're just gonna have a very quiet night, apparently.
I'm writing things, okay?
Yeah, you know he has to
I know.
name us. It's been a while. I miss it.
I know, and I'm having to mute because I have to eat my food with my meds.
and you said there's 8 sorry humans?
Yeah.
It feels like something he would say.
Uh-oh.
Sona might have tried to mute and did the wrong thing.
Possibly.
Okay.
Was the nat 20? I gotta write that down.
Oh yeah.
All right. Incoming. Now that I got it sorted out. Now that I got my shit together. Okay. Glencora, you go first.
Wait, I want to write. It is because that's them. Got you. I was confused about why you asked my initial. I think never mind. How far apart are the two priests?
About 15 feet apart.
Okay. Are there any of the sorry, did you say 15? 1-5?
Uh-huh.
And are there any of the are there any of the slaves in the radius between them?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Sorry, I should have thought of that a little bit more in advance.
No, it's fine. I'm glad you asked the questions.
Just trying to see. Okay,
Also,
Glenn
Wick, you're up
is
next.
going to. Sorry.
Wick, you're up next after this.
Glenn is going to take a. Are they already past the doorway?
No, you guys have not entered the room yet.
Okay. I guess I'm top of initiative, so I may as well do it. Don't shut the door with me in here, team. Glenn is going to point at. I know, doesn't really matter. Is there one of them closer to us than the other?
Sure.
Okay, whichever one that is, it doesn't really matter. She is going to point at it and take a step forward and then kind of step sideways so she's not blocking the door into the room.
Mm-hmm.
And she is going to whisper a few words of magic and cast Moonbeam on at 3rd level on that bad guy. So he has to make a con save.
Oh. Is that all?
Yeah. 16 to save?
Would you like the good news or the bad news?
Just the good news. Leave the bad news out, please. Thank you.
All right, then. He does not say.
All right. So he is going to take 3d10 radiant damage.
And how much is that?
I'm going to tell you.
I can't wait to be told.
You have got to be fucking kidding me. I rolled 2 1s and a 4.
Damn.
Wow. That hurt. Okay.
All right.
That hurt my soul.
Yeah. Do you have any other tricks up your sleeve?
I didn't really think this was going to be so utterly deflating. I guess she's just going to kind of look back into the doorway. Be like, well, hope someone else has got something better than that. And that's my turn, I suppose.
Damn it, why did you go first? You're up there with them.
All right. Hey, Chadwick Brosman. Atlas, you're after this. You're up.
I totally have a plan. I totally have things that I know that I'm gonna do.
Would you like to
Wickham
tell
is
me
going
one of them?
Yeah.
Please do.
Did the moonbeam hit the people pushing the wheels?
No. Just
I guess I should say they still have Moonbeam on them, though, correct? It's a
Yeah, it's a concentration spell, isn't it?
yeah, it's a con save, and so I'm just gonna like hunkering down, trying to hold the con for.
Oh yeah, no. The moonbeam is still up. That is not
Active.
what I'm looking at.
Okay, no, I just want to make sure I didn't say that out loud.
Yeah, no, I'm aware that moonbeam is a continual thing.
Okay, I'm going to see Glenn focusing on this dude and know that generally when she focuses on people, they try to focus on her. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for the one that she's concentrating Moonbeam on, and I would like to pull out my axe, my storm axe, and then pop it to fire after I go into a rage. And I would like to run into the room, slide across the floor on my knees, and try and take this dude out at the thighs.
All right, you decide to kneecap the guy. Make me a roll to attack, please.
All right. I'm not gonna do reckless.
What?
Yeah, I know.
Wow. They're not worth it.
What?
That should be fine anyway, though, because I rolled 17.
17. That is a hit.
Cool. So with that, I need to do. Wow. Oh, wow. I've never been so sad to exist in my life.
Is everyone rolling shit damage?
What did you roll?
Yes. 2 ones.
Damn! You
So
cursed
for-
us, Laurel.
8 for that hit.
Okay.
And wait, no, not including my rage damage, which is 10.
Yeah, I already.
Not the fire, the rage.
Oh well then. There you go.
Yeah. So I'm also gonna hit again because I can. And I'm gonna try and do a backswing this time.
Okay.
Maybe across the dude's hip or spine, whichever. I'm not rolling you guys again because you're in timeout. I'm gonna roll you guys. Oh wait, I'm rolling for damage before I roll to see if I attack first.
That's presumptuous.
Well, I rolled a 15 before I add anything, and I add 7, so.
Well then that is successful.
Okay, what did? Oh, don't you dare! Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. Plus 15. That's fine.
So 15 total damage?
Yes, I added my rage as well. That
Okay.
because I always forget to add rage normally.
All right. Then that's that. Anything else you have up your sleeve? You've done your bonus, you've done your move, you've done your attack, so I don't think you have anything left.
Nope.
All right. We're at at Atlas's turn. August, you're next.
This is gonna cast Toll the Dead on the guy that already took damage.
Bing bong.
DC save is 16.
So, does a 5 do it?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's upsetting. Please roll your damage.
I get to roll 2d12s. That's this one, right? I think so. Okay. 14.
Oh.
2 7s.
Nice.
All right. Bing bong. Let's go.
That's it.
Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. August, you're up. Ericron, you're after August.
All right.
I'm getting too nervous to use any magics right now because I don't know what else is gonna await for us. So I'm just gonna do what fighters do best, and I'm gonna run up on the other guy that hasn't yet taken any damage.
You're gonna run up on Mister just standing there, just minding his own business. You're gonna mind his business. All right.
I'm gonna mind his business.
Yeah. Give him the business.
All right. Oh. Well, it's +8, so wait, yeah, +8. 13.
13 is not a hit.
Damn it. Well, I'm gonna try to hit again then.
Second time's the charm.
I'm not gonna roll you again. We're gonna roll this one. Okay, that's better. 16 + 8. Whatever that is.
That's better. Please roll damage.
Alright, what is my damage? 1d8. I swear I played before. Oh, 7 + 5. Well.
Okay. Anything else on your list of plans?
Oh, because I have already done 2 of my attacks, and I'm just gonna stand here and try to put distance between him and anyone else.
I'm
All
so
right.
upset that people can't read the game room chat on the YouTube. That's
Yeah,
fucking
it
funny.
does say, the 2 peoples. It says 48 bing bong, and then 12 damage, which is more than Glenn did with less dice.
Thank you for reading that.
She gets another chance.
Will she? Will she? At the rate you're doing damage, I'm not entirely convinced about that. Ericron!
All right. I'm going to take out my sword, my dancing longsword, and chuck it at him for staying in the back, and attacking from back here. How many targets did you say were on the?
There's two leather daddies.
All right. I guess I'm at. They've both taken damage so far.
They have both taken damage so far. Yes.
Okay. I'll attack the one that August just attacked.
All right. Roll attack, please.
23.
That's a hit.
8 damage. Then I'm attacking again. Ooh, a 1. So,
A 1 will not successful.
yeah.
Project.
Was that a nat 1 or just a rolled
It was
one?
it was a nat 1 or
Ooh,
1
fuck.
plus my
No, it's a natural 1,
hit.
so that's a miss.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh no, remember I record the nat 20s and the nat 1s.
All righty. I guess it's their turn. Okay. Oh, all right. That's good to know. So the one that August is attacking, as well as Ericron with Grandma, he assesses the situation, and that assessment is that he is somewhat fucked.
They didn't consent to this.
So he is going to use his safe word.
Uh-oh.
And his safe word is gaseous form.
Oh no.
He,
I like that one, so that can't be good for us.
he casts the
He runs
spell,
away.
and he tries to make a breaker for it, converting himself into a gaseous, ghostly-like form, and goes right through you, August, as if you weren't there. And
Can I silvery barbs that or not?
well, it's not an attack or involve a
Okay.
roll, so no.
Okay.
Could you use the Old Faithful?
Possibly, but you'll have to see. And as for the other one, he stands there with menace, his eyes glaring forward, looking completely at peace with everything as the assorted magics and angry Wick hack at him. But then suddenly, he just falls forward. He was dead the second that Toll the Dead hit. He just didn't know it.
Damn.
Ooh.
Which is to say, I didn't know it because I didn't check the hit points. But the Toll the Dead did kill him.
You're a math teacher.
That
You're
doesn't
a
mean I'm...
math teacher.
No, I'm not, sir. I'm a math teacher student. Thank you very
I was
much.
about to say he's a student.
Yeah, look, I
I'm
did a
gonna
math
gas
exam
him up
today.
as
I don't...
much as I can forever.
Wow, someone needs to go in jail.
Don't you dare do it! Don't you do it!
Hey, Glenn.
What?
Hey, Glenn.
Yeah.
Hey, Glenn. What rhymes with fail and starts with the same letter that Gem does?
Stop.
Wait, what?
You're
Gem
not
starts
allowed to
with
put
G.
Glenn in jail. She's not doing anything to you, sir.
Gem starts with a G.
Fair.
All right. So what?
Depends
what
on which
fulfills?
gym you're talking about.
Yeah. What fulfills the riddle? What fulfills the riddle?
Kale?
Correct. And you're in a wind temple. Good job.
I hate it.
I mean, it's your turn, so if you've got something better to do, then answer silly riddles.
Like the guy's running?
Yeah.
That is okay. Can I do anything to stop that?
Mm.
Could I move Moonbeam onto him? And I think if he fails it, he has to revert back to a different form. Could that work that way? A shape changer?
It's not exactly how it works, but you can certainly attempt it.
Okay, well, I would like to divert my Moonbeam onto him.
Okay.
You can use an action to move the beam 50 feet in any direction.
All right.
So I'm going to point my finger at the gaseous puff, and the moonbeam will leave the already dead slaver and head towards the other one.
I have
And
bad
then-
news.
News.
The bad news is he makes a saving throw, so you do half damage.
Okay, well, so does that still count as 3d10 then? Do I still start with 3d10 because I cast it at a third level the first time? Or
yeah,
does
it's
it...
still 3d10.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it reverted to.
We're just halving it.
Yeah. I did 18 damage, so 7 points of damage.
18 divided by 2 is 9.
Right, that's what I meant.
And now I see why you're not a math student teacher.
Yep.
I need to roll a die. So, as you move the beam over, he kind of gives a look back, and he just kind of barely, like, tiptoes out of the way before the beam can cut him. But this causes him to trip a little bit, and he just lands on his back, gets back up, and tries to brush himself off, but his spell has been... his concentration has been distracted and has ended.
Eat shit.
Sucks to be him.
Eat shit.
I take that back.
Your mist is showing.
And I thought that'll be my turn. We'll let Wick handle the rest of this situation.
Oh,
29 is being spoon fed, but the shit by Glencora.
how far away is this dude from me?
He's about 30 feet.
All right, I can walk that.
Yep.
So I'm gonna upsa daisy, get over to this dude. Can I grab him by the shoulder, spin him around, and then attack him?
Oh, damn.
I mean, it depends on your attack roll, but sure.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt that. And I'm gonna do reckless this time.
Oh, good.
All right. 18 plus 7.
I think that hits.
No, I think so too.
Pretty sure.
Just a maybe.
Just like a lot.
Okay, there he is. Wickham was just shy. So
He's a grower, not a shower.
Well,
18 points of damage for the first hit.
Oh, okay. How'd you like to do this?
I just want to spin him around, and I want to take my axe, and running away isn't rad, dude. And then I just want to, from like hip to shoulder.
Well, he'll be able to apply your lessons in the afterlife, should he get there.
Yeah.
He was. Now he is no more.
look, informed consent is important, and these people didn't ask for this.
I mean, we'll find out now, I guess. We're doing it.
So what do you do now?
So he officially dead. Is there anything?
He is as alive as he.
Dead.
Yeah, he is as alive as someone who is in two halves can possibly be.
Medicine check
like-
to check his pulse.
I saw what happened at Arsenal.
Can I check his pockets?
Yeah, that's where I was going. You read my mind.
Yeah, loot the body. Loot the
Loot
body.
the bodies. Loot the bodies. Show no mercy. Loot the bodies.
Two halves.
Wow.
There's two halves. You guys can check out either half.
Oh, that's so good
Can't-
a point. And share.
Can you make me an investigation check, please?
That means
Sure.
there must be something good.
I'm gonna roll the tiny dice. That is what is mine? I always forget. That is a 7.
7.
Did we both get to roll? I rolled. I didn't know if I was supposed to.
What did you roll? There's 2 halves of the body.
15?
There's two bodies.
I got excited by the chanting. I'm sorry.
So there's two bodies, but one's split in half. So there's 3 sections you can
That's
investigate.
a good point. Well, I rolled a 15. What does that get me?
15. All right, you rolled a 15, and Wick, you rolled?
7.
Okay. So, Wick, the half that you have, you're rifling through, hunting for whatever pockets you can. And the finding of pockets is becoming annoyingly difficult. due to the fact that there do not appear to be pockets in the half that you have, but rather than check the other part, you get stubborn and continue your search. On the other hand, Glenn, your half has a dart on it that is decorated with designs like windy spirals.
Ooh. Do I know what this is?
No, you do not.
Is it something that like could be rolled for? Like, could I necessarily like pass it to someone like Atlas, who probably has more knowledge in magic items than I do, and say, "Hey, what this?"
You could try.
All right. Well, Glenn's going to pick. Is it like just in his pocket, or
Yeah, it's just in his pocket.
does it look like if I touch it, I'm gonna get poisoned?
You can roll me an investigation check.
But I already did that.
You can roll another one.
Ooh, not 20. 21.
Yeah, there's no poison on this thing.
Okay.
When you say dart, you mean like an actual dart?
Yeah, like a little throwing dart.
Okay.
Like a weapon dart, not
Yeah.
like a long.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So she's gonna pick it up and hold it up to Atlas and say, "What do you think this is? You're not gonna touch it. It could be cursed, and we're not doing this again. Look, no touch."
Wow. Atlas is literally gonna roll his eyes and be like,
Any
Well,
what do you expect
objections?
from me?
Are you gonna
Fine.
roll an Arcana check with those eyes?
Yeah, he's gonna roll an Arcana check with those eyes.
You're gonna be rolling this at disadvantage because you're not allowed to touch the dart.
Oh, fuck. Fine. She'll let him hold it, but she's watching.
Oh, you can roll with normal now.
He was literally gonna be like, what do you expect me to do to tell you about this thing without touching it?
Fine, but I'm watching you. You need to earn trust privileges back in this house, sir.
You'll poke your eye out.
18.
Okay. You have heard of magical darts that will do magic effects when they're thrown and strike their target. You're not quite sure what this specific dart does, but if you knew what the command word was, you could activate it and see.
He's gonna relay that.
These things tend to
Arcana
be,
check.
Yeah, these things are usually one-use items though. It's fire and forget.
She's gonna explain to Glenn what it is.
Well, I guess we should try and see if anyone we meet might know the answer to, or might know the password. Do you think any of the prisoners know? Or I guess we should probably check in with them too.
August was going over to check in on them while they looted the bodies.
All right. They are continuing to slowly push the wheel.
You don't have to do that anymore.
Yeah, we do, man. That's how we get in. That's how we get into the dance party.
Wheel of torture.
So you did consent to this shit, fuck.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, what did you think? No one pushes a wheel on purpose unless they got a reason.
Well, the guys had whips. We thought they were forcing you.
Oh no, we requested that part.
God damn it, more of you.
So you didn't use your safe word at any point.
What? Well, no. Why would we use our safe word? We're having fun. Also, they tend to feed the ones who say the safe word to the creature.
To the creature?
To the creature, yeah, to the creature.
My dude, that That's not how safe word works.
Well, I wasn't about to complain, because people who complain about the safe word get fed to the creature.
Yeah, see, I
Do you
think
know
we
what this
don't know
creature
what
looks like?
safe word means.
No, I don't know what this creature looks like because I didn't say the safe word. And I don't ask dumb questions that get you fed to the creature.
Gotcha. I was just gonna throw the dart back to Glenn and then just go loot the other body.
All right.
He's already done with them.
Yeah,
With
you find
hopefully magic?
you find an identical dart on the other body.
Oh, he'll keep that one.
Glenn is going to inquire back to the slave. Is it appropriate to call them slaves now? I don't even know anymore.
Prisoner?
Prisoner. Yeah.
What is the
Where
politically
is
correct term for it?
this beast? Anyway, then.
The what?
The beast? The monster? What were they saying?
Are
The
you
creature?
asking where it is?
Creature. Yeah.
Oh, well, we think that they might be in the direction of the big temple, in there, but I don't know because again, I don't ask dumb questions that get me fed to the creature.
I'm assuming it's the worm pit.
All right. Well,
The pyramid
That's a guess.
temple or the big temple?
The pyramid temple, the big thing right
Gotcha.
there that you can see from literally everywhere.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
This was fun.
we're gonna go and
You keep
we'll
doing-
find you some new
what does
managers.
the wheel do? Do you know what you're powering?
Oh yeah, no, these change the water level. So like we're turning
The
it
water-
so that the water goes up, and then when we turn it the other way, the water goes down.
The water
what
level
way are
outside
you
around
putting
the
the water now?
Pardon?
What way are you putting the water now?
We're trying to get the water up because we're trying to drain the water temple area.
Is this something we want them to be doing? She's gonna say that and look towards everyone else.
Why are you trying to drain the water temple?
Because they're kind of dicks.
I mean, yeah, but like, they'll just make more water, dude. That's pointless. They're water cultists.
Yeah, but they're dicks. And this is kind of a dick
I mean-
move to do to dicks.
Yeah, but like, this is also a dick, and he's gonna hook his thumb toward Atlas. He's like, but I don't go out of my way to make his life miserable, because he can just fix this shit himself. If you're gonna go hard and go lower than just draining water, dude.
Yeah, but it distracts them. They gotta make more water, and that just makes their day a little bit worse, Like if someone pissed in your cornflakes every morning, I mean, yeah, you could always get new cornflakes, but you still gotta replace your cornflakes, and that's still a little bit of an annoyance and a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Tomato, my dude.
Well, I'm not saying we're shit. We could bring tomatoes into this. We could piss on their tomatoes too. Sure, why not? Let's go.
Well, do you want to do anything else other than this, or are you guys just gonna continue to push a water wheel?
I was thinking we could go get a sandwich. It's no longer fun.
Yeah, go get a sandwich.
Sounds good. Hey guys, let's go get sandwiches.
Oh, we got there in the end.
Wickham is gonna offer one of them like a fist bump as they walk by.
Hey, boom. You murdered good. Good job.
Thanks, dude.
Do we
Can
want them
Glenn
just
get in on
wandering
like
off?
top fives? Just what, like the last one awkwardly? Like she just
Atlas is just gonna be like, do we want them to go inform that their guards have been murdered?
I don't think they cared.
No, fair enough.
They weren't questioning us to begin with.
I'm more worried about if we should try to disable these wheels from doing anything in the future. Yeah,
I was actually thinking the same thing.
because these seem important to me, but I don't know that much about mysterious wheels and dungeons.
Or maybe we
We
should.
have no intention of going back to the water cult, so who cares what they do with it?
I guess that's true too.
I thought we were supposed to be like the good guys.
I'm more
I just don't
interested in the
know.
creature in the pyramid.
We
Also,
knew
they're
that
just
would be
draining
fun.
water. Most of the cult that they disbanded afterwards.
But what
Oh,
about
Also,
no,
we
and
didn't
you're
kill
right.
the
I
witch
don't
chick.
know if that's gonna. Okay, My concern is not for the water cult. It's for, will this prove to be a challenge for us in the future?
I'm
Obstacle.
worried that if we drain all the water is drained, that people might not have water. Or
Well, it's
animals.
seawater. I think.
Well,
Wouldn't it be that hag's problem, since she was planning on filling the
what?
space that the vacuum created?
True. Fuck Auntie.
And it sounds like they do this often, and it has not seemed to be a problem for the water cultists. They've continued to torment people other than the air cult. So
we're just agreeing to leave this alone in case we need to use it later.
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay. All right. So do we want to go fuck up a temple or go down a worm's throat?
I want to know what creatures in the temple.
Why was that
Worm
phrasing
didn't win.
so icky?
Atlas just winks.
Goat.
Throat goat.
Also, it's the Atlas is going to point out, as of right now, nothing is coming out of the worm's throat. But that creature in the temple could come to fuck with us. So, it's the last place we've really have left to explore.
Well, I mean, other than the dance party, apparently.
That's
Which,
how it
honestly,
goes.
they seem pretty, content over there. I'm not even really worried about those guys.
After what we've seen here, I really don't think the dance party is a concern. Wait, but the first room over there, where the guy's dancing, Christian Atlas looked inside and there was just music and nothing in there.
Oh,
You didn't really get a
did you?
good view, though.
Oh, true.
Well,
do we
He
want
got a glimpse
to,
of like one end of the room.
do we want to check the other rooms down here before we go back towards the
I
temple?
think I
or-
listened. I listened
or-
at the door. Hang on one second.
Yeah, the GIF where those two
Yeah.
are talking. There's some people talking about their jobs.
Oh, that's right. It was just hear people talking, wait for the next orb to be built. I hope I can give my life to Yansi Bin. So it just sounds like maybe some barracks. I mean, I don't know for sure, but that's just what I'm guessing. It did not sound of any importance to me.
Who's Yanzi been?
He's the wind demon,
And
whatever.
demon
Prince.
gods that they worship.
Yeah.
Was that right at the beginning, or was that after we came back that we heard that?
That's when
At
we
the beginning.
went in to begin with. Before we went any further.
Because I thought we were like planning to come back to like check out these rooms before we went deeper, so we didn't.
We were coming back to
usually-
I wasn't too concerned about this wheel room until they told us it was prisoners, but then apparently it's their own people. Weird.
I stopped trying to figure this shit out a long time ago. I just go where you guys tell me to and hit shit.
I'm not the smart one here.
Who
I
is?
thought that was the original plan, but maybe I was wrong.
Oh shit, actually I am. It's Rhea who isn't. Shit, wrong character.
Well, I was just gonna say, like, I think it's more of checking out the rooms after this one. We've lost some of our interest in the rooms. But
Yeah.
by all means, we can check.
I mean, yeah, if you wanna, but this means more of an act we gotta put on.
Sorry?
I don't
I
mind.
said if you wanted to check the other rooms, it's fine. But it just sounds like it's just, more guys like this. Feels like
Hmm.
where our where we need to focus might be the temple and the
The worm cave.
the
I
worm.
mean, should we take a vote and see what everyone's leanings are, or like just I don't know. Like I just want to make sure we're doing what everyone wants to do. Like, you know what I mean? Trying to.
Well, Atlas, do you want to get throated by the worm?
Well, he said he was actually interested in the pyramid.
Okay.
Yeah, that was like my vote is the pyramid.
I second the pyramid.
I'm voting whatever you vote, Glenn.
August.
If you really want to check out the rooms, we can put on the act. But again, I think it just sounded like barracks to me.
I don't know. I think it's important to check
Okay.
the rooms,
We can,
but
We
if
can check the rooms.
maybe we can make them quick. Hopefully we won't have to talk to anyone. Did we get any
Yes, the
disguises? Are we wearing
scariest part.
disguises?
I think we are. I think we got some, didn't we?
I know
Yep.
I am. I don't know.
I was about to
about
say, Ericron's the only one in a air cult outfit. We're just
Okay.
kind of.
But no one
Pretending
seems
to
to
be
be
prisoners.
questioning us.
I mean, we have probably at least one whole cultist outfit here,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, the plan is,
One might be cut in half, but one might still be good in this room.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, a Dom Daddy outfit.
I was about to say what half because because Wick doesn't wear a shirt, so if it's the bottom
I
half,
wear
we're
a
good
Really
on
pulling
that.
this outfit off.
I totally wear a shirt. I'm wearing
You
one
don't
now.
have to wear a shirt.
I'm still wearing one.
You don't
we
have
could
to.
even like send two
Atlas
people
goes
in.
and just says,
in
as
costume
backup,
and-
he starts undressing the One Piece person.
The One Piece is real.
You strip the leather daddy.
I didn't realize we went to the YMCA.
It's fun to stay at the YMCA.
He's not putting it on. He's just going to take it as.
He's just stripping them for fun.
Just
He's
take
just
it
taking
off.
his clothes just to have
Yeah.
them.
Just
We'll go check out these.
stripping the dead. That's all.
We'll go check out these rooms. We'll just be really nonchalant. If they question us, Ericron is taking us as prisoner as usual.
Nothing weird or sinister about this. We're just doing some crime.
That's what we do. We're criminals.
So as they
So is that a hallway like outside of the wheel
Yeah.
room? Is that
Yeah.
one door like right across from the door we entered in?
Yep.
Want to check
My
that
bad.
out?
Yeah, I think that's the one I listened at, and it just sounded like
Was that the
People
one?
talking about their
that's the one.
cultist
Yeah.
days. Go for it.
you want me to go check it out?
Yes, by all
Alright.
means.
Oh, right. I will tighten up my cloak or uniform, whatever, and just saunter in like I own the place.
Alrighty. One moment. Nope. No, I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to do that at all. Good. Export.
There were no other doors in the wheel room, right? Like where the edge of the map is, where it goes black. That's just the edge.
Oh, I didn't even pay attention to that.
Right. Just give me a
I
second.
think we're just waiting for an updated map.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to. Why are you not update?
Do it.
Oh, because I need to actually okay the thing, I guess.
Why are you not do the thing I request?
I give you one job. Why you not do job?
Oh, Ericron, maybe when you're in the room, you could figure out the power words for these darts.
I'll
you can do
try.
that.
Oh, if I could take one of those with me.
Yeah. And she'll
Yeah.
toss it to him.
What?
Oh,
Pointy end
Oh,
at
no.
him. Catch.
And you're dead.
Sticks right in your neck like that.
That's what my dad taught me to catch.
You've been murdered.
Starting to get numb.
Glenn, we didn't see it coming.
the
We expected to be betrayed by Atlas. Glenn stung.
the power word to activate them happened to be Glenn dies now.
Catch.
Ooh, look, a tunnel. Or
It's
something.
all right. That's a good question. What is going on there? What is happening in that
If
room?
you need to get rid of some of the joke pictures, get rid
No,
of some.
never.
Okay.
Never.
Shut up, Amber.
Wow.
Right.
How dare you?
Violent.
How
I just feel
dare
like
you?
it's such a chore.
It's gotten a
Just
lot
read-
better from when we started.
Move what's his face?
Yeah, see, I'm
Reach
moving.
your pointer.
I'm-
Show
yeah,
us where we are.
he's
He
pointing
doesn't need to
to.
point to anything right now.
Oh, look at all this extra. See,
Oh,
we
there's
wouldn't
more
know.
hall back there. We didn't go back there.
We listened, I think, but didn't go.
All right,
Know
so
that.
you enter the door. Looks like it's a room where you see, say 10 initiates dressed like slave boys fixing sandwiches. And they look
Oh,
up
this is Jacqueline.
Oh,
and they say, "Oh, hey, sorry, we used the last of the bread." That's not going to get us fed to the creature, will it?
No, you're fine.
Cool.
dang.
I mean, Wick might have extra stuff. Sorry, I'm not here.
Yes, you are.
So this is like a kitchen then? Like mess hall?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to poke my head into this little hallway, continuing down, just to see what's down here before I move any further.
You see a couple cultists are playing some card game.
So the actual cultists here?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're like, look to you and just get back to the game.
Do I notice if they have any of the darts on them?
You can make me a perception check, I guess.
Perception. Fiver.
Looking at people for possible valuables is not in your wheelhouse.
Yeah. All right. I'll just kind of close the door and make my way back to the group, allowing, not even bugging the guys in the mess hall, letting them make their sandwiches and whatnot.
Yep.
So I come back to the group and just tell them, it's a mess hall. There are a couple of cultists playing cards in the hallway past that, but I mean, no harm, no foul, right?
You know, less people we gotta fight, the better.
I mean, if they don't even know about the fight, though, we don't even have to fight them.
Right, that's what. Saying.
Yeah, it's basically what I said.
Yeah.
Cool.
So we want to head
Uh,
to
We'll have to go
Randall.
further down that back hall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that long hallway.
Yeah. Yes.
All
I'm
right.
assuming this is
Root
going to
rate
come back
points.
around to the gin.
What'd you say, Glenn?
To where Reap points. I think that's what Atlas meant.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what Atlas wants to go. Reveal more of the map for us, sir. What's
Wow.
behind curtain number Reap.
Move that
Reap.
bus.
The bird.
You're
I
all
have
right,
to show Bella about.
but
I
Extreme
also
Makeover Home Edition.
was going to apologize, but I don't apologize for being a map slut. I'm not sorry.
You know,
You just slacked the entire
A
thing.
map slut. I was
Wow.
going to apologize, but I had therapy today. I'm not
Everything went
apologizing for who I
black.
am.
It's all dark.
I'm working on
Yes.
me.
Again.
Oh, there we go.
Look at all that map. Sorry.
Yep, you look down, go along the hallway, it comes back around, more barracks, more cultists playing cards,
Okay.
and a couple banners that are advertising actual cult day.
Guys,
God.
you know what we should do?
What?
We should take some of these banners and play a trick on Saruki. And we can put them up in his room.
You mean my room?
So you admit
Right, you
it.
guys are sharing a room, but that would be really funny.
Well, yeah, we're sharing a room. He hasn't picked one for himself yet.
So your roommates.
I mean, sure.
Adorable.
Why? What's wrong with that?
Just
Would he
confirm.
be uncomfortable if you came home and brought like a whole bunch? Came home and I had all these posters up in your half of the room. This is the air call now.
I feel like it would be a little rude. Like, hazing is fine as long as we were there to be like, haha, it's just a joke. But seeing as we're sort of like in the middle of like, you know, trying
A
to
cult
save the
war.
world, maybe we wait until after. Like, great idea. Get the shit, save it, and then we can do it afterwards.
We'll leave the posters here for now, but we know we can come back for them if we need them.
Rad.
You know where you can
Atlas
get higher
points to the-
quality cult day posters, by the way. Because these are Weather Gale cult day posters. These are like shit cult day posters. You want like official Quincunx cult day posters.
Yeah, like,
They're-
we got taste.
Yeah, they look glossy.
Someone printed
Alright.
these out of a home printer.
Let's just points at the door where Free is and goes, "There you go, Erica. Another door to enter."
I love that that's how we tell where we are.
All right. So you want me to go into the one right here by the 14, or
Under beep beep.
okay? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll-
Next to the wheel room.
yeah. I'll go into that one.
All
Say
right.
it's just make Drake
With-
reveal more of the map.
With confidence.
Comic Sans, worst cult day ever.
They are villains.
One font, God.
Why would you have to pick that font? Okay. I have to move Reap again, don't I?
Just
Probably,
move
yeah.
him to the next room, down by the Kenku.
I'm just gonna move up here.
Yeah, he can live there for
Ooh.
now.
What
Go hang out with the Jinn.
That's a nice spot for him.
Yeah, you know.
He'll be at home there. Comic Sans.
So as you open the door, frescoes cover two walls of this chamber. One depicting the creation of the dwarves by Moradin, the other a massive battle between orcs and dwarves. The far wall is pocked and pitted with holes in the masonry where gemstones were once surrounded an altar in the shape of an anvil. Now only the chipped remnants of garnets and agates remain. In the middle of the room, three bird-headed creatures torment a group of shackled prisoners. One of them is sitting there and poking at them with a sword, and occasionally punching them in the face. The other two are making the exact same sounds of crying as the prisoners are.
The prisoners, do they seem to be enjoying this?
The amount of crying and tears is... make an insight check.
We can't yuck people's yum in this house.
I'm good at this. 22.
22. This does not look like play. This definitely, the amount of blood spilled, the soreness, the fact that they are crying, one of them begging them to stop. Yeah, this is definitely not play.
All right. Let me look and see. I'm going, when I walk in there, I will leave the door open so the group can, if they want to peek in, they will see, but I will cast Compelled Duel on the guy that's stabbing the prisoner.
Okay.
And and I'll say, in my head, it's a verbal component, and I'll say something like, "How's that for the safe word?"
It was really cool in my brain, guys. It was really cool in the shower after the fight. All right. I guess he'll make a wisdom save. I guess he'll fail his wisdom save. As you cast a spell, he gets compelled, and his torture of this man lessens. The three of them look up and see you there, your hand out, having just presented the magic to them and commanded them to fight you instead.
Now it's only one target, but
yeah,
I don't mind fighting off there.
True. They don't seem to want to fight you. Not because they are peaceful, but because they pretty much can sense that you can cream them. And they start begging for mercy, using the same sounds as these humans, of course. Being Kenku, they're still kind of dicks, but they are begging you for mercy.
At this point, Alice peeks in.
And you see the scene laid out before you.
And what's the one that I cast Compelled Duel doing?
He's dropping his weapon, his hands in the air, and he's just like,
okay, making sure he wasn't going to attack me if I turned around, and kind of not shout like too loud, but call out to the others. So what do we want to do with them?
Tell them to scram, maybe.
I was thinking tie him up. I was thinking maybe tie him up to that altar there.
I mean, do we think that they're going to go and hurt someone else later?
I don't know.
I'm more
already
afraid
making me nervous that those other ones ran off from us.
the prisoners. One of them looks up and they say, "You're not one of them, are you?"
No.
Hang on.
I'll openly say it.
Let's tie up the Kenku.
Well, considering what I just did, but
Look, I just don't want these Kenku to run off and repeat what this man says. I guess whispers.
Yeah, Wickham's just gonna go in and start like instructing the Kenku to sit down, and he's gonna tie their hands and feet together.
Yeah, you easily tie them up. The prisoner says, "We have family up north. If you could promise to get us out of here safely, there will be a reward, I promise you."
Look, if you're not part of them, we'll get you out of here, but we just gotta lay low for a second.
Do you know where we are? We were knocked out and we woke up here, and
Well, you saw what they've been
race
doing to
are
us.
they? You said they're all human.
Yeah, they're human.
Okay. Where are you from?
We're from Yarter. That's
We've been
a
there.
fair bit north. That's way past Brelyard.
Who are you if you have connections to people that can offer us a reward?
Well, I'm the child of Kristen Windermere. He would be more than glad to see his son return home.
Does that
No.
name sound familiar to any of us?
Nah.
No.
Not even
Well-
to my prestige ass.
Aircron can make a roll, I guess.
What kind of a roll? Maybe it's
Intelligence. It's just an intelligence check.
Oh boy, I'm not that good at that. I rolled a 7, but it's a -1, so 6.
Windermere sounds like a posh name.
Can I roll insight to see if the dude's telling the truth? Like, I feel like he
Absolutely.
is, but I just...
No, absolutely. Absolutely.
My insight's shit, but I don't care. No, wait, my insight might actually be good. I think it's my investigation that's shit. My insight. Oh, my insight's good. 18.
Oh, he is so sincere.
Okay.
August is just happy to find another guy that finally wasn't like, we like this shit.
Wickham is going to help the people, like, off of whatever they're on, or untie them and stuff, and, like, give them, like, basic first aid, like, bandages and stuff, best he can.
Yeah, do
That
they
way he
need-
can, like, check and see who can walk.
Do they need like serious healing?
You managed to patch them up. They don't need like any spells or anything like that, but your patching them up is very appreciated and helpful.
Glenn's gonna pull Wick aside when he's finished bandaging them up and say, I don't know if we should leave them here, but I also feel like they're not going to be safe until we get things taken care of here. Do you think he'd be safe with the gym? They'd be safe with the gym for a little bit until we finish up?
Well, hang
Or
on a
should
second.
we like
We're not
find a
that.
space to lock them in?
We're actually not
And-
that far from the entrance. I think we could probably take them, at least back down the Quincunx hall, and then just tell them to run through the cave because we have guys waiting out from outside there.
That's true. I forgot that.
I mean, yeah.
We're really not that far in.
Well, Erkron, why don't you take them out like you're transporting them somewhere or something, since you've still got the robes on, and then you
Smart.
can just come right back.
Sure.
Just tell them we
before
have people,
Yeah. Before I do that, though, I am going to give this room a look over because you said it has a bit of history, and then an anvil, altar, and you said gems on the wall.
There were gems. They've been pried.
Okay.
They are no longer there.
My dwarf
Okay.
character would have a field day in this room, actually.
Did you say it's like paintings or carvings in the walls?
Carvings. Whatever gems were inlaid in these carvings were looted long ago.
Hey, Wick, do you still have all of that paper and charcoal? Could you
Yeah.
Could we put it down and take an impression of this? Just in case?
Sure. I'm gonna pull out his handy dandy book and hand over a piece of paper and some charcoal to Glenn.
It's going to require a lot of paper. This is a big altar.
Is there any bits
Part
that
of it
look
looks-
more
yeah.
important? I thought maybe Wick had like a smaller, like a piece that folded out into something bigger.
Make me a history check, please.
But I'm not good at that.
Well, too bad.
Decided to
August,
maybe-
can August be looking at it too and
Well,
maybe
I
help?
rolled
Yeah.
a 15, but I
Okay.
might have not.
August can roll too.
August can roll? Okay. Or
16.
can Glenn roll with? Okay.
Yeah, Ericon wants
That's
to
not
check
too
out
Okay.
the altar specifically, the anvil.
We're
All
gonna
right,
try-
roll religion, please.
What was this roll?
You're rolling history, August.
History. Ooh,
Ericron
nat
can
20!
roll. Oh,
Nice.
Nat 20 plus 3. 23.
all right. You reason that there's some of this altar that's not going to be interesting because it's basic dwarf shit. Like, the shit that dwarves see all the time. But
Dwarf shit.
you do recognize that some of it is actually very specific to the altar itself and very historical. So you kind of instruct Glenn to charcoal up those bits.
Yay.
And you direct it, and you get a good set of reliefs. The dwarven historians back in Red Larch might be very interested in this.
Ooh.
Nice.
And Ericron, you do definitely recognize this as a altar to Moradin, the father of the dwarves.
Pretty sure that's the same guy that my dwarf character.
Yeah.
He's a cleric too, so that's awesome.
Moradin worship is really very specific to dwarves, because most individuals, they worship the new gods. But there have been talk of various homage paid, putting this individual on a pedestal with the new gods. The worship of Moradin has been more or less in line with that, for as long as history's been recorded, as far as you know.
Nice. I rolled an 18 too, by the way. So, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, my other game I called Morden the Forge Father.
Well, we're just gonna send Ericron off then.
Yeah.
All right.
So just get them down to the cave and tell them to keep going through.
All right, and I'll.
Where are we, though?
What? I can't remember what this place is called.
This
Look,
is
we're a
the
little south
city
of
of the dwarves
Larch.
in the. You were taken hostage by a cult that worships the wind.
Have you people heard of Red Larch?
What do
Well,
you
we know where Red Larch is.
We
just a little
we
south
have
of
a
that.
bunch of army men waiting outside. We'll have some of them escort you back to Red Larch, and we will make sure they get you to your homes.
One of them whispers, "Oh, dude, do you see the pin that one of them's wearing?" Yeah. This is the Silverwing Society. This is the Silverwing Society. They're the ones that came into town offering. This is the group that's been offering protection. And they go, oh, okay, all right, we'll go. And
Look, we'll answer your questions later. We just want to get you safe for right now, okay?
yes. Thank you. And Ericron escorts them through the murder holes hallway to a safer place where they can hopefully head up.
What kind of sword did the Quincunx have, by the way?
Shitty short sword.
Okay, never mind. I was just gonna grab that and kind of wave it around, like, oh yeah, move.
Yeah, it's beneath you.
Yeah.
The waving or the sword?
It's beneath me right now, like as the player.
All right. Ericron has returned after escorting the prisoners to safety.
Oh.
Okay,
Well,
so
now,
what's
guys.
Well, I'm just wondering, is there something all the way like at the bottom right corner? Does
Yeah,
that
let's-
tunnel keep going?
Another.
We got a couple other rooms we can check out too.
Yeah. No, I'm just wondering
Well, aside from the barracks.
if that goes further, but the double red line or the double black line makes me think that's the end of the map. So
It might be a door.
It goes on, and from what you gathered, that is the path that leads to
Probably one of the other cults.
yeah. That exits this area entirely.
Okay.
So we can go back up and see our gin friend and go around.
You have the party rooms, the Kenku, GIF.
I mean, and if you guys
the
want to
party
pop
room.
into any more of these rooms, that's fine. But I mean, they look kind of basic.
We went into the pyramid too already, didn't we?
And we didn't
No.
go in. We fought around it. We fought a guy who was on top. But
That's our next goal, is the pyramid. After Glenn, Alice is going to ask, would you
notes.
like
Um,
to go to the two music
the-
rooms?
Very least, I would like to go straight down from the stone pillars because it looks like it might be at least another hallway aside from just doors. You know what I mean?
Mm.
I would just be curious to at least peek down that doorway before we go back north ways.
Sure.
where?
Yeah, so we're gonna go to the flying
Oh.
Kenku GIF.
Isn't that where
like
the
the
music's
hallway there.
coming from?
From the
Maybe
two
it
rooms.
looks like it's like an open hallway, so I'm just kind of curious what
Hang on, I don't know where you're talking about.
those. Yeah, there's
Oh,
like
hey,
the
look,
three
the
things.
map.
Yeah.
It's all exposed.
The map.
No! Don't look! No!
I think Drake just hit puberty.
You mean reverted?
That's all I meant to say.
He was showing that there's a door at the end of the hall. It's into one of the music rooms.
Oh.
Like, got punished again.
Oh no!
Give it back to me.
I thought the storm took her.
No.
Who'd you
Oh,
punish now? Sona?
It was Glenn.
I don't know what happened.
For the
Where'd
puberty
Sona
thing.
go?
I'm still here.
Oh, okay. You weren't showing up on my thing anymore.
Oh, I'm still here. I'm just being quiet.
Okay,
I didn't punish Sona. That's
this time.
Well, I don't mean to bully anyone, but I am really curious about those last two doors we haven't opened. But if no one else is interested, I can live
Well,
with myself.
We've opened 2 doors rather quickly, so I have no problem.
I can go check them out real quick if we want.
Let's go.
all right. Which door would you like to check first?
Let's do the one to the south first, and then we can move up.
All right.
Unless anyone has objections, obviously.
I don't. I do whatever you want to do.
Hey, cat. Come here.
Are you trying to harass a cat?
I'm trying to lure a cat. Come here.
Harass a cat?
No, I want her to come to me. Come here.
Harass a cat?
Cat, I can only wiggle my fingers so much. I know that's the only thing you like.
Is the cat's name even Cat? Do they come when you call them cat? Do they come when you call them anything?
No, she likes when you like wiggle your fingers together or pat your leg. That's how you get her to jump up. Here, there she is. See?
Yes, we see.
All right. You open the door and you see two Kenku that are communicating with each other in sounds of torture, very similar to the torture room.
It's in the closet.
In the closet. What?
I don't know. Am I in the right room? I don't know.
Down here at the bottom left. Number 2.
What? No, I'm. Oh, okay. I thought we knew that Kunku were in there.
Yeah, we're just making sure.
Okay. Never mind. I was all the way back at 14 in that south area.
Oh.
It was just Bear.
That's what I figured, and that's why I was like, eh.
Before I leave, I will start saying and repeating thing. What should I say? Like bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Just see if I can get them to start saying it.
So you just start saying the word bullshit repeatedly at them?
Yeah.
One of them stops, tilts his head a little bit, just says, "My dude, that's racist." Yeah, not cool, bro.
Words that from my own heart.
Fuck.
And then they go back to making sounds of torture at each other for fun.
Yeah.
That was worth it. I'm not
Yeah.
sorry.
All right.
All right.
Anywhere else we want to investigate before?
I'll check out the dancing man. Then we good?
If you want to, I believe that's their party that they keep talking about.
Right.
Right. Are you checking out the
we-
party room?
Do
We
you
could
guys
just go
want to
back
check
to
out the
the-
party room? I forgot that's what it was.
I'm
But
sure
we
we could
heard-
just go into the fucking what's it?
music.
The worm.
Where
Wicked
we're
as well?
honestly.
Temple. Before we go to
Temple.
the room.
We heard the music thumping in that room.
Yeah.
Ericron
Atlas
is too.
got a glimpse of like the other half of that wall, and there wasn't anything in that half, but couldn't see up towards where the dancing is.
Aircron will go check it out.
All right. All right.
Sorry,
Let's
I made the cat angry. She ran away.
Let's move Ricardo over here.
Is that
So-
his name? I'm glad to know that.
Yeah, that's the actual guy's name, Ricardo.
I feel better for the.
A stone fountain stands in the middle of a grand plaza, its sides sculpted into the shapes of dwarves bearing drums and horns. Near the fountain, several figures in feathered attire play a discordant tune on flutes that are bone white. I want to quote directly from the text here. None of these individuals possess an ounce of musical talent.
Delightful. I hate the air cold.
You're not here.
No wonder their pep rallies always fucking sucked.
One of
So
them,
they were playing flutes?
yeah, they're playing flutes.
Bone white.
Bone white flutes. They one of them looks up, and he's got he's kind of wearing one of those beanies, and he's got little chin strap. And he's like, "Whoa, my dudes, what are you doing here, man? Have you come to see the performance?"
And her friends? No. Sorry.
You have friends here.
Yeah, performance.
Oh, wicked, dude. My name's like Wind Arrow, and like we're the Windwards, baby.
Cool.
The sickest
name
band
is-
in all the land.
My name's Gale.
Oh, cool name, bro. Do like any of you like have any talent? Are you like good musicians and shit?
I assumed I was the only
Not
one
as
in
good
here.
as you.
but-
Yeah. I thought Ericron was the only one in there.
I know that's what he's saying.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. I mean, I can toot a flute, but music
It's-
talent? No, I don't.
You can toot a flute, eh? Oh, that's wicked, bro. We got lots of toots to flute. You know anyone who can play an instrument, man? We could totally use someone in our band, man. Like someone who could play a lute, or maybe that sick ass like lightning guitars. That'd be fucking rad, man.
No, I don't think I know anybody.
Look, we just need one more, so we could just like make this band go from like here, and he puts his hand like at his shoulders, to up here, man. We trying to get up here, and his hand goes like way above his head.
Yeah, man, I don't know anybody that can play. I'm sorry, man.
What about backup dancers, dude? Like, we could totally use some backup dancers. That'd be totally wicked, man.
Why does that sound like a South Park character?
Yeah, I'm not sure about backup dancers.
Do you like them a
Yeah, like-
vocalist? Like we like someone who can like do like singing and like slink around in like a cute tight outfit? Because that'd also be good. Kind of need something like that. Because Arissa, she's totally into that, man.
Like, how many people are in this band right here?
Currently we got like 5. Like
Okay.
well, 4 counting myself, but I like count as like 5 people, so technically it's 9. That's how good we are, man.
For some reason, I just pictured this one guy that's like, yeah, we could totally use like an actual band to make this band.
It's like, yeah, man. Like, we got 9 people. Like, we got these 4. Then, like, I'm 5. That's totally 9 people, man. The math checks out.
We all play the flute.
We're like the flute lords, man. We're the lord of the flutes.
Glenn, if that's the way you want to go,
Like, my dude,
It's
like
such a
you've
bad
heard of
idea, but I
you've
love
heard
it.
of like the woodwind instruments, like in a classical band. Like, we're the bone word instruments. It's the next level, man. It's like,
why do I
totally,
want to
like-
know if any of us have any talent?
yeah, like we're totally good at blowing the bones, man. Like, have you ever blown a bone before? It's like totally next level, man.
Have we ever
I
blown a bone?
can't say I have, my dude. Like, trying to hold back.
Well, my
the
dude, do you know any
stupid
bone
grin.
blowers? Because we could totally use like a sick ass bone blower.
I don't think I do. I'm sorry.
Look, this is taking on a totally different context for me, and I'm uncomfortable now.
I'm looking around the room now, like at what's going on, like whatever the circle thing is in the middle.
It's a fountain.
Okay.
My dude, do you know like a drummer? Like we had an extra couch. You could sleep on the couch. It'd totally be fine.
I don't know anybody that can play instruments, man. I'm sorry.
Wow, man, you're harshing our buzz, man. We just like need an extra. Like we're trying to get to this level, right? We're at this level. We're trying to make regionals, okay? And like
Yeah. I'm not trying to hold y'all back or nothing. I'm just saying I personally don't know anybody.
Well, like we're just trying to make sure.
I believe
like,
in
if
y'all.
if we get some some good musicians and shit, like Arisi will stop like murdering like the newest ones we get, and maybe like we'll stop converting them into bone flutes, which is great if you like bone flutes, but we're kind of up to our tits in bone flutes already, right? We don't need more bone flutes, so like we need talent. We need talented people to blow the bone, man.
I think you guys
Like I've got
make
all
it.
these bones, and I got no one to blow them.
We can't metagame and tell him to come back, and just be like, say us.
Can we hear?
You guys can make perception checks.
I will.
I will.
Glenn is listening.
Glenn,
what's in your
elven
I rolled a 2, but
3. 17.
that's a 9.
13.
Perception. Soft 20.
Soft 20? So you don't hear a lot of conversation, but August and Atlas, your ears perk up and you swear you hear someone offering to blow Ericron's bone.
Maybe we should let him have this one.
By the way, this is definitely Aaron's face, like trying not to laugh at this.
Nope.
Should we go in and save him, or
I mean, did it sound like he was enjoying having his bone blown?
It sounds like he is struggling a bit there.
Ooh.
yeah, but
Well, if he's struggling, then he probably needs help. Or
No,
at
I
the
think
struggling
very
he
his
can
Riz
suffer.
game is not on.
huh?
It's not so much that it's a charisma thing. I just think he's in over his head.
least-
Riz is probably shit anyway.
What?
I mean, I've never seen him flirt, so.
Let's
I don't
just-
know if this is flirting.
It
It's
doesn't sound like a battle, so.
Would you be more worried if you heard that and it did sound like a battle?
Well, it sounds like some sort of wrestling's going on in there.
Maybe we can
The
just.
door's locked. What's going on?
Why is there a sock on it? It's making the lock harder to pick.
August is just gonna poke his head in and be like, "Hey man, you're taking way too long. Come on."
Oh, hey, bro. Hey, green dude. Green dude, do you play like an instrument? Are you a good bard or something?
I'm sorry, man. My
His face
friends are
looks
calling
like I'm
me.
good at instruments.
Yeah. That's cool. Hey, dude. Can you blow a bone?
I've avoided that all my life.
Dude, now's the time to start. Do you have like any musical talent at all? Have you ever like blown a bone or like banged a
Sounds like the
skin or
worst.
like look, dude. Have you ever slept on a couch? We could use a drummer.
Worst pickup line ever. Well, now's the time to start.
Can the rest of us hear this? Like, is he shouting?
August has the door open now.
Yeah, you can hear that.
Glenn is going to look at Wick and look at Atlas because they're the only two outside, I guess, still that aren't occupied. And she's going to pull the loot out of her bag and kind of look at them and raise her eyebrows a couple times, like, huh?
no,
What?
I'll go with you.
no.
I'm down.
No.
I'll be a backup dancer for that. No problem.
We have to be all in. This is a big commitment.
No.
Well, what's your idea then, Atlas?
That we leave the idiots to themselves.
Fine. But you have to admit my idea would have been cool.
No, because they probably would have sat there all day and gone nowhere, and you would have gotten nothing.
Maybe
I don't
this
know.
would be
You
a good
sound
bonding
like a
experience for us.
yeah. You're sounding like
Maybe-
a negative Nancy.
Fine. You win this round. And she'll
Actually-
put her loot back in her bag before any of the crazy stoners
Well,
here.
we have
Actually, hang on.
prisoners. We have prisoners to torture. We'll talk to you later. Okay.
Shit, hang on.
What?
Hang on.
Bro.
Keep
Think of
quiet.
his name. Hang on a second. I can't remember his name.
August.
We met a guy. Why don't we just go tell them to go find him and go hang out with him and stop being in the cult?
What?
Huh?
That little... There wasn't there like a guy that we paid to like leave the fucking cult and he
Yeah.
started like a musician?
what?
Yeah,
thing?
water cult.
Yeah, Pike.
Pike.
Yeah.
That's what his name is. Why don't
Yeah.
we just go send her to Pike. They need a guy.
Go for it.
Do you know where Pike is?
I thought I
No.
did, but I can't find my notes.
No, we just told him to go find a new life, and I think Suruki did say that
He told
he
us
did.
where he was going.
I mean, getting
just
the
don't
information on Pike wouldn't be too difficult, but I mean,
I can tell you're judging us.
I don't know which
Actually,
one.
hey, I
Jen.
do know a guy.
Well, you know a guy? What does he
I know
play?
A guy.
What does he
I
play?
can't remember. Look, there's too many notes. Can I roll an intelligence check to remember what he plays?
You can.
Okay. August is decent at that. We're not gonna roll that one. We're gonna roll this one.
August
okay,
is
okay,
not
okay.
dumb.
Can I?
Is this
help
straight
in
in
any way?
intelligence?
Yep, straight
Hang on, I might not
intelligence.
need it. 19 plus 3.
You were never told what Pike plays.
Damn it. I don't know what he plays, but he's very
Wait,
musically inclined.
Oh, but he plays. Cool, dude. Can he join our band? Can he come here?
He can't come here. You gotta find him.
Well, that sounds
That's
dumb.
how. Well, no, that's how elusive he is. He's so high profile that you have to get him to audition for you by going to him.
But if we go, we can't play here. This is our venue, man.
Oh, but I think where he plays is so much better.
You're shitting me. There's no place better than this, man. Like, dude, bone flutes.
You can take the bone flutes with
You
you.
said you were up to your neck in bone flutes, man.
Pickle bait.
Seems kind of basic.
We're not really up to our necks in bone flutes. We're really more up to our dicks in bone flutes. The point I'm trying to say here is that we're trying to play a concert for Irisi because, you know, you've seen her? She's kind of hot, man.
How often do you try and play concerts for her?
Like, constantly. What do you think? Where do you think we get
play
all the bone flutes from, man? She goes, nah, I don't like this. Boom, extra
I
bone
think you're
flutes.
really selling you guys self short.
Does she play the bone flute?
Doesn't sound like she really has appreciated you guys and your musical talents.
Oh, no, she's appreciated us fine. We're not turned into bone flutes.
So she does play the bone flute.
No, she makes the bone flute. Yeah, see? You get it.
At this point, I'm assuming we've kind of entered the room. Atlas is just going to go and open the door to the other room.
You just walk right there. Just, don't mind me.
This conversation's
He's so tired of
boring.
this.
This conversation's boring anyway.
This conversation is beneath me.
Oh, he is so sick of these guys.
I'm just trying to get out of it now. Without just being like, fucking
is your loot still out?
It's probably like sticking, like the neck, it would be sticking out of the back of her bag.
Oh, dude,
Well,
you play the strings, man.
No!
Glenn is so torn.
Atlas is literally going to be like, there's nothing in here, and then he's going to leave
on
and
her
walk back out the door.
As she's like, no, I shouldn't. Oh my god, I want to. No, I shouldn't. And like, she's literally kombucha girl in this moment, is how I picture that. No? Should I? God, should I?
Wickham's gonna put his hand like on Glenn's shoulder and just look at her and just like lean in quietly and go, you know, if you want to, you can. Like, even if it's just for a few minutes, stick around and try and stop feeling like shit.
I don't think this is the moment.
Oh, dude, this is totally the moment. If you could play a lute, that could totally accompany the bone flutes. We could be lutes and flutes, which is like even better than just flutes. Like, are you a manager? Oh wow, you're totally cool too. Come on, man, play. Come on, play.
I just play. My fear is that once I play, we'll get too connected, you know?
Oh.
And then we won't ever be able to come here to do what we have to do, because my playing is just on that level.
Is it like show me what level is it at? Like on a
She's
scale
gonna,
from
put her hand in
knees.
her waist, and then she's gonna just gradually until it's up around her eyebrow and go, yeah.
Oh, dude, she's like eyebrow, man. Like, you're not even eyebrow. Oh, dude, don't say it like that. Dude, you gotta play. You gotta play.
Hey, if a lady says no, a lady says no. You gotta respect that.
What?
Glenn's gonna high five Wick without looking.
High five.
What?
Just...
What? No, the only lady we gotta do that for is Arisi. Everyone else, you know, we gotta ask again. You know how they say. Two no's make a yes. That sure is how it works. Is that how the saying goes? I don't know, bro.
And three lefts make a right. So
yeah, see, three lefts make a right.
As I kind of shuffle everybody out the door.
It's my role. Dude, you gotta respect a lady.
Atlas. You look into the other room and it's a couple of Kenkus doing dumb Kenku shit.
Cool. He's gonna shut the door and then immediately turn around and head out the door.
Atlas
and just muttered to himself, "Goddamn cultists."
All right, dudes. But if you guys find a drummer, like, just let us know so like we can fill our couch, because like we need an excuse to clean it.
Oh, definitely. Maybe we'll tell that guy about you. You know. Maybe he'll find you.
We'll keep an ear out for a percussion man.
Cool, dude. Because and they don't even have to be good. Because like if they suck, then maybe we'll get bone drums to go with the bone flutes.
Wow.
Cool.
Was that like a party downer? I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't mean to say it like that. We're just trying to make lemons out of lemonade. You know how it is, man.
Yeah,
It's
you're
been real.
totally good. Yeah, hope
Bye.
you find yourself a drummer or something. Bye.
Cool. Good luck blowing, whatever it is. I don't know what you other guys do.
You too, man.
Yeah.
When the door is finally closed, Wickham is gonna look at Ericron and just go, "My dude."
Exhale.
My dude.
Look, we could have just avoided the room altogether. Let's go.
Yes.
You could have handled that like a million different ways, bro.
And I try not to blow a cover too. So
If it makes you guys feel better, the music has steadily restarted again and has gotten infinitely worse.
Anyway, where to now?
Temple.
hopefully the place quieter
Pyramid.
than here.
All right.
Okay.
Wick follows.
To the pyramid away, and then we. Oh my god, no! But that's not a bad thing. I love Bismarcky.
Yeah, but you don't love it because it's great.
No, that's true.
You got what I need.
Oh god, I do love it.
Oh baby, you.
So I went to her college on a surprise visit just to see my girl. That was so exquisite. It was the first semester of the school year. No, I can't. I'm sorry. I'll stop.
I was gonna.
You know
let
the lyrics
know.
to this song, Glenn?
It's a good song, actually.
Yeah, it is
But-
actually.
Instead of swordplay.
It's a
Contemporary
good bad
song.
song. Or is it a bad good song? I
It
don't know.
felt
But
like
it's...
it was appropriate though for graduates of Quincunx, so I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. So, which door do you wish to enter in? There is a door to the left, or sorry, to the east of the pyramid, and a door to the west.
Would you
Should
consider the
focus.
one to the west to be the back door?
It looks
It looks
kind of
like a-
more backdoorish than the frontish.
You are such a slut.
Wow.
Talking to me.
Oh.
You see all these pillars? This is like a front porch.
I don't know what your mic is picking up.
Oh, so you get? I was just trying to ask if you guys are hearing anything.
I
No.
don't think so.
And what have you been saying?
Nothing.
Okay.
I've just noticed that my icon keeps lighting up, and I'm not
Yeah,
seeing
no.
anything. So I was
No,
worried
good.
something in my background was
Oh.
picking up.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Thought you were
West.
muted trying to talk.
West.
Everyone else
West.
All
agreed.
right.
I say east. Let's
Here
go into the
we-
front door first.
Here we go. Two
Should
rows of
we-
pillars.
Before we go in, do we want to be sneaky?
Mhm.
Question mark.
I mean, I would like to not.
Oh, did we heard like chanting coming from in here, didn't we?
Correct.
On both sides?
Do
Mhm.
okay. Do we want to try to like scope it out first? We can either send an Aircon first, or I have invisibility, and I have a free use of invisibility.
And if you would like to sneak,
For
I can
free?
pass without a trace and give us a +10 on stealth. So,
Yeah, we could use stealth. Pass without a trace. See how that goes.
so before we go in, Gled will cast pass without a trace on us.
All
I mean,
right.
door opening is already probably going to give us away, but
Well, if it's the back door, we might be able to just like crack it open and sneak in real stealth-like.
We could try.
It's worth a shot.
Mhm.
You think?
Okay. So who's going in?
All
Are
of
we
us?
all going in, or
Ready?
do we want to send in someone first?
Oh, fair.
I can
Well,
wait
since she
on-
cast without a trace on all of us, we might as well. Cast
Okay.
without a
Yeah, but
trace.
we
Now-
have one person go in, look inside, and then like show like a hand signal or something if it's safe to move forward a little bit.
Like poke a head through, thumbs up, thumbs down sort of thing.
Now,
Okay.
Yeah.
cast without a trace doesn't make you invisible. That just makes you more stealthy,
Quiet.
right?
Yeah, it just
Yeah.
means
Yeah.
that you kind of
That's
blend in a
10
bit
to
more.
Okay.
stealth,
Oh.
which helps with
Well,
us who have disadvantage.
Our chunk boys here.
All right.
I'll stick to whoever's casting without a trace on.
All right.
Okay.
Poof. Cast without trace. Pass without trace. And who opens the door?
August can, I guess.
I was
Okay.
gonna say, do I need to do it?
I just have disadvantage, so I was trying not to, I guess,
just
jump
don't.
to it.
No, if I'm.
But I
Okay,
don't
I'll
want the
do it.
squishies. I don't want the squishies up front.
I mean, Ericron has the cape on, so he could stick his head in.
Yeah.
If anyone's gonna get caught.
All right.
Yeah.
Go for it.
You open the door. 2 rows of pillars support the 20-foot high ceiling of this marble hall. The pillars are sculpted to resemble dwarves locked in solemn stares. Each one clutches a stone axe. East of the pillars are 2 ascending marble staircases without handrails. In the middle of the room,
Dangerous.
several cultists in gray feathered robes levitate a few feet above the ground while chanting a hymn. Howling air rises from a pit in the middle of the floor.
Are they wearing the same robes that I'm wearing?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll slowly back out.
They ignore you.
Okay. Just didn't
How
want
many
them
did you
to be.
say there were?
There are several, about 7-ish.
I just didn't want them to be like, join us up here, and I'm
That's great up here, bro.
I'm good right down here. Worship.
Well, I gotta
Okay, so-
save. I only have 1 rage left, so.
Yeah.
Um,
That's what I'm getting nervous about is casting. Is if people have spells to keep going, because I don't know if we'll be able to get a place to sleep.
I mean, I still have some gas in the tank, but I can't speak for everyone.
I'm
Yeah.
so good.
I am
Like,
getting.
we could potentially like take these guys on or whatever this means, hunker down and like, because I think one time the plan was to get in here and wait because we know the bad lady. I don't remember her name. I think we were told once. Comes in here
Marissa?
eventually, and we could wait here for her, and potentially in that time, maybe we would have enough chance for a short rest.
How long does cast without a trace last?
Sorry?
How long does cast without a trace last?
Pass without a trace.
Let me check. An hour with
An
concentration.
hour. Maybe we can go in through the other door and try to sneak up the stairs.
I don't know.
I don't
Whatever
know.
y'all are
Whatever you guys
feeling.
want to do. Yeah, same here.
Well, do you guys feel comfortable taking on another fight right now?
I mean,
I can only
always
really
chop
get mad
chop.
one more time today. I can still hit shit, but I'll have to use my other axe.
I don't know if that's a yes or a no.
I just gotta save my shit. I can still hit it. I'll just have to save it.
Well, I don't know. If anyone else has any ideas, or
I mean,
I figured we could just keep looking around and like trying to find this chick instead of like waiting for her to come to us. Why don't we just go try and find her?
we were told she might be down the worm.
Atlas looks and goes, I'm not opposed to going down the worm.
So it's I guess my only concern is like, I mean, we could take these guys on and try to rest, but again, I'm worried about our resources.
well, I can only speak for myself, resource-wise, and I am okay. But that's it. That's all I know.
I'm just worried about if we find her because she will be a harder battle.
Yeah, I still have enough moves that I feel like I can do a fight in a big fight, but
Well,
I was
I
about
mean,
to say, us
how
two
interested?
spellcasters are fine, but the rage we might want to utilize. So
Yeah, how interested are we in this creature?
Atlas is like, we can come mess with the creature after her.
Yeah. Why don't we look for her? I feel like we're not getting much out of these other cultists.
that's what you want to do. You can do that.
Why not?
Also, Atlas was just going to point this out. If we take her out, then we could fight the cultists in here with the help of the fancy carver guy, because he will be freed of his thing, right?
Oh God, we have to figure. I have to remember how we're supposed to do that too. Yeah.
You
have
recall
She has
that
to
to free.
summon.
Yeah, she has
Yeah,
to
she
summon
has
him
to
to
summon
fight
him.
you.
That's right. Okay. I just wanted to remember how to do that in case we fight her.
So
Anyway,
Okay.
I'm wherever you guys want to go. You guys are ready for the
Yeah.
worm?
Like I
Let's
bossed
go.
everyone around for the first half of the game, so
Well,
whatever you guys want to do.
This is literally the only thing that we have been saying for like the last half hour.
I know, but like, I mean,
What, the temple? The
No.
pyramid?
no.
All right.
Whatever you guys want to do is.
All right. Here's the
Oh.
thing.
Let's go
Fucking
down the
Glenn,
worm.
we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this the adult way. Glenn, you are staying in the temple. Atlas, you are going in the worm. We're gonna do a rock paper scissors style. Let's go. We're adults.
A little hard to do on like with dice though.
You don't do it with dice, with your hands, and then you just type in
Oh.
what you.
Atlas is gonna just stare and go, what is rock, paper, scissors?
Okay, this is a thing that we have to fix culturally, so we have to do this now. All right, so
Can't we just take like
Wickham,
a vote? Everyone says like if there's one thing they want to do, or just flip a coin. Would not either of those be simpler?
rock paper scissors is the same thing. It's just more fun. Wickham is going to walk
Okay.
Atlas through how to play rock paper scissors.
Okay. And he's
I
gonna
guess
be
type
like,
in your
"This
thing, and when
sounds
we say
weird."
go, you guys hit enter.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
Okay, hold
All
on.
right,
let
type
me
it
find
in
this.
and then let me know.
Wait, so I'm going?
Yeah.
We're doing it at the same time. So rock,
You
paper,
are
scissors, and you're gonna
pyramid
type
and-
in your thing. Shoot. It's me and Glenn. It's Eric and not Eric Atlas and Glenn. Alright. You got yours
You
typed
have
up, Glenn?
Sure.
All right,
Rock, paper, scissors.
Shoot.
Shoot.
Hit enter.
Okay. Let's
All right,
just go ahead and
rock,
go for the
scissors.
worm.
Roll to the worm.
Worm.
okay.
Wait, are you showing us more of the map?
Maybe on accident.
No, because
No,
the
that's not
one
an accident.
we already went up to
Oh.
see them.
Did we?
The worm's
I'm
the
not-
butthole in the top
There-
corner. Or the...
Yeah, there's no more map to show you.
I thought the worm was in the back corner over there on the right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
I
the
didn't-
stuff
I-
to the other side, I guess,
guess I don't
doesn't
remember
matter.
going up to the corner.
All right.
Okay, whatever.
Drake said he don't care.
Okay.
All right.
Go to the work.
Okay. Okay.
Going to the worm. Going to the worm. What if it's fucking just a worm and we die? Game over.
Atlas dies a happy man.
Hopefully, start rolling the characters then.
The tunnel is 10 feet wide with a staircase going around it that descends deeper and deeper into the darkness. Who do you wish to
Erica,
lead?
Atlas wants to steal a tooth.
Still,
All right.
oh,
A tooth.
Hmm?
The
heard
biggest
you
one
say
he can break
something
off.
about. Heard you say something about Aircron. I'm like,
No, Atlas,
I-
sorry. I can't keep my A's straight all of a sudden.
Atlas pushes Aircron into the hole.
Well, there you go.
But he's going to take a tooth, the biggest tooth he can break off, and then he's going to be the first person to just hop right in
All right.
and start touching the ribs that turn into stairs.
Okay. You descend down, and it goes. The circular staircase seems to wind down for. It goes 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3, no end in sight. 10 minutes pass. 20. A half hour passes before you see light down below. As you get closer to the light, the walls have kind of changed from worm flesh to worm bone, worm skeleton. And then the staircase leaves a ceiling. A skeleton of a giant worm is fused to the sides of this long tunnel, disappearing into a nearly vertical tunnel 50 feet above the floor. Wooden steps have been fashioned to the bones, making a makeshift staircase. Several odd backpacks lie in a pile on the floor at the foot of the stairs. One moment, please.
The spooky staircase.
I mean, you say that, but...
Spooky staircase.
Down. Okay.
Saw this thing online where it was like the dumbest D&D TPKs, and a group of players came across a 30-foot stairwell that was covered in like bat guano, and they all failed their dex saving throws to get down it without slipping. So they all slipped and fell 30 feet down the stairs.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
And we're worried if we take 10 damage.
I mean, I'd be
Maybe
worried
that's
about
how we survived.
Yeah. You worried about 10 damage. That's how.
Also, I think our DM would be that torturous to
Wouldn't be
kill
that
us all from a deck
cruel.
save.
Kill us, maybe.
Depends on what level of thing you're up against, actually.
Well, I
Uh,
mean, like a deck save. Saying that we all died from a deck save on a staircase.
Maybe
That's
that staircase.
I'm hearing a no.
Maybe that staircase that we just went down. Everyone loves a slinky. Just Aircrone's body folding over in his armor as he falls down each step. This is amazing. This has to be some kind of record.
Atlas is just hearing. What?
I need to add a new image.
Sorry for the coughing.
Okay.
Sorry for the coffin. That's a vampire thing to say. We found the undead.
Uh-huh.
Got a
Oh, and
Fae, an undead.
And my curse
Granddaddy
is
Lich says that. Sorry for the
in my Curse of Strahd game, we make the joke that vampires actually love garlic because it's just seasons the people.
The fuck is that? Oh. I guess we're finally moving on from Ricardo and the birds.
We'll get
Fine.
you.
We finally have new man.
We gotta keep Beep Beep though. He's our pointer.
Ooh.
Yeah, we-
Do you?
Getting all
Do
the
you?
snow plows off the road.
Please?
Yes.
Kind of cool.
Do we genuinely have to say please? Because we will.
Oh, how dare you say please?
Oh no.
Oh,
He's gone.
you've moved
He
away
flew
from
too
Freak
close to
Creep
the sun.
country.
There we go.
He beep
Look
beep
at his
too close
tree.
to the Atlas.
You have moved
Well,
on
that's
from
not
the
the
Temple
player.
of Howling Hatred.
Have we?
To the
We were
basement.
playing for half an hour. No, for a walk. or whatever.
Oh, dude, I found a cool picture. We're gonna include that in.
Is it Ricardio?
No, it is not.
Oh,
No.
Wickham 100% would be playing I Spy while they were going down. You know that, right?
You spy what?
Atlas would be groaning.
Wormholes?
About
Something that is
a
flesh colored. Is it the
I
wall?
spy with my little eye something gray. A rock! Yeah!
He'd still
Right.
do it.
Oh,
I spy with my little eye a giant bird. Is that also a
Oh, is
rock?
What was that
Spy
from?
a bitch! Oh, it's Atlas.
Oh, the shit talking is real.
Spy a
Just
rock.
throw a middle finger
You get that
over his
beholder
back
out of
and
here.
shoulder.
Spy a
You get-
rock on a
You
rock
get that
on
out
a
of
rock.
here.
You mean like a pile of rocks? Yeah, the rock
Well, I mean-
Dwayne Johnson sitting on a boulder riding a giant
Oh my
bird.
god, are we in the Underdark?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Fane of the Eye.
I don't like it. Oh, I
The
really
what?
don't like it.
So welcoming.
Bane of the Eye. Oh my god.
Before you,
Do you remember? Do you guys know how afraid I was of Laurel? Not this Laurel, but like in Sona's campaign.
Dr. Laurel.
Yeah. I feel that fear growing again.
Before you lies two routes. To the north-ish, you see steps laid into the rock, and you hear the sound of rushing, howling winds. Who knows what lies to the east?
Are there any sort of indications of tracks or what directions people have been going?
You will have to make me a roll for that, please.
What kind of roll? Nature?
Survival.
Survival. I'll take it.
Yes.
Oh, that's not a great roll.
How
but
many
it's
backpacks did you say there were?
10.
10?
14.
14. How much free loot do we have? There are 5 of them.
Okay.
Fire.
So what did you roll for your survival roll?
14.
14? This is less traffic.
Like all of it?
Yeah, it's very hard to make out steps here. It's not really traveled that often.
You said they're very steep steps.
Fairly steep steps.
And the backpacks are towards the north, you said?
Now, the backpacks are where the stairs are.
At the staircase, at the bottom of the staircase.
Oh, like
But there are
behind.
but there are steps that go northward, downward.
Should we check the backpacks?
I'm gonna check the backpacks, but I will poke them with my sword before I just stick my hand
I
inside.
was about to say, feels kind of like a trap.
Well, you poke them with the sword. They don't scream in pain or anything.
Or wrap around my head.
Like
Or
a
wrap
mimic.
around your head.
Portals.
You think we have 10 minutes to cast detect magic?
I mean,
I-
sure. That's up to you.
I mean, I can't just cast it. I'm just gonna cast it.
Okay.
I was about
Alright,
to say, worst
so
case
immediate.
scenario, she finds us and we're looking for her.
They are magical.
Oh god.
What's a class of magic?
The class of magic is transmutation.
Oh.
That doesn't bode very great.
I mean, that's a catch-all. It could mean anything.
Yeah.
He's going to clarify that they are magical and they have a transmutation type magic about them.
Oh boy, a bag of holding. Shove sword right through the bottom of the bag.
Someone want a mage hand?
Oh.
I mean, I'll go check it out after I assumed I'm close enough to reach out and touch it now that I've poked it.
I
Poke
was
it.
gonna say I have it's a cantrip. I can cast Mage Hand.
Oh, you cast Mage Hand. You open up the backpack easily. Inside the actual thing itself, it's filled with some leather canvas that's been all bunched up.
And you said the bag was the source of the magic, not like the canvas?
Yeah, the bag, the whole thing. All of it.
Never-ending canvas.
Should I take it out or leave it? I'm getting kind of nervous that they have a magic about them.
Take it out.
All right. Pulls it out with Mage Hand.
You start to pull it out, but there is too much leather for Mage Hand to really be able to pull it out. There's a lot of it.
Must just be a bag of holding kind of deal.
No, it's not dimensional.
And
What kind of canvas? Like, is it like something we would recognize?
Make me. I don't know. Do you have proficiency in leatherworking tools of any sort?
Probably not.
No.
Well then,
No.
get fucked.
Okay.
What about? I was gonna say, why don't we flip open all 5 bags and see if there's just a bunch of leather in all of them?
They all contain leather. All contain leather canvas.
Who needs
If
this much
I-
fucking leather?
if I turn the bag inside out,
Like it.
Dump it.
All right,
Yeah.
you dump one of the bags. The leather canvas. There's enough of it that it looks like some sort of bladder that you see is now actually sewn to the rim of the actual backpack itself.
regret.
Parachutes
Oh,
or something. Wind cult, right?
that's right. Maybe. Okay, but why? They really could have
What's the
just hung these up.
sausage menu?
Wait, so there's just one staircase going up, or is there 2 staircases and one was going down?
There's the staircase coming up, and then there's the wider stairs that are heading towards the north and downward.
Oh, that's not where we just came down.
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so the staircase going up into the east is a staircase.
Yeah, it's a very wide staircase.
Wait, I'm confused. East and north.
You can see the map.
Yeah, one looks like a staircase, one just looks like a tunnel.
Yeah, neither of those are the way you came. You came from the ceiling.
Right,
Mm.
but are they both staircases?
No.
Oh, so this staircase to the north goes down?
Yeah.
Okay. So the staircase that goes up was where we just came from?
Yes.
No.
Oh, okay. So we just keep going further, or are we down, or we go to the east?
Man, I don't know.
I say we follow the stairs. They look
Okay.
more.
I'm gonna try to repack this bag with that bladder. And
Takes you even longer. Yeah, it takes you a fair while to do it because packing a balloon into a it takes some time, but you managed to get it done.
I guess we should take one of each of these.
Is it a fucking parachute?
I think so.
Would we
Is
know what
there
a parachute
any sort
looks
of-
like?
Yeah, is there any way we can deduce based on like things we've seen the air cult wearing what this might be, or if it might be
the way
something
you
that
said,
catches wind or something?
I'm not going to have
The
you
way
roll
you-
that. You can deduce whatever you want.
I was about to say, the way he said bladder, it sounds like it turns into like a balloon instead of like a
Yeah.
a
But you
sheet.
could use a balloon as like I'm just saying because it's in a backpack,
Yeah.
but I don't
It's
know.
tied to
The backpack.
the backpack, so that makes sense as a parachute, leather parachute. Yeah. Well, there's 5, and there's 5 of us, right?
5 of us. Can't tell if this is like, oh, let's leave this here for them to use later, or if it's a trap.
Well, I mean, Gwen can fly, so she's not too worried about that.
Alright. So, I guess each one of us will take one.
Okay. Wick grabs one, hoists it onto his shoulder, and then looks at everybody and goes, alright, tally ho, I guess.
All right.
Wonder
Everyone,
why they here.
you may mark down that you each have 1 balloon pack each. You do not need to attune to this item. The backpack contains the spirit of an air elemental and a compact leather balloon. When you're wearing the backpack, you can deploy the balloon as an action and gain the effect of the levitate spell for 10 minutes, targeting yourself and requiring no concentration. Alternatively, you can use a reaction to deploy the balloon while you're falling and gain the effect of the featherfall spell for yourself. When either spell ends, the balloon will slowly deflate. As the balloon deflates, you may descend gently towards the ground for up to 60 feet. If you're still in the air at the end of that distance, well, now, you know. After the spirit departs, the backpack's property is unusable, unless you can find a way to recharge it.
Can I still have the wingwear suit. Is that any way possible I could wear that like normally, or is it kind of like you have to put it on to use it kind of thing?
Wouldn't that be wearing it normally?
I mean,
how do you wear it normally without putting it on?
Well, in my head, it's a wingsuit. Like it has the flaps of between the arms and the legs. So, like, if you're wearing it, you're not really walking. You know,
you're still walking it. It's not like it. You know, it's still magical, so it's not going to impede you.
Okay, I was thinking it was like a jumpsuit with that's you have to put it on to use it, not just wear it as your normal everyday convenience.
It's not like, well, okay, you've seen the wingwear that they had in Legend of Korra, the air cultists in the 4th season, right?
Yeah,
that. Think of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm wearing heavy armor, so this probably isn't going to help me too much. So I will offer it to anybody that's not wearing armor or heavy armor.
Hmm.
I'll offer it to August too.
I mean, really wouldn't help me any.
Yeah.
I think there's someone that will probably benefit more than me.
I mean,
With
Glenn
the-
could fly.
Yeah.
A wingsuit?
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'll take it. I don't have to put it on right now, but I'll take it.
Okay. I just figured it would be a cool combo with the balloon pack.
All right. Okay. So, which way we going, fam?
Up the steps.
I
Up the
vote big
steps?
stairway. That seems important.
All right.
But I don't have any basis I'm voting on this, so if anyone has like a logical reason, I am open to that.
Nah,
All
we
right.
don't use logic here. They're hedonistic.
Big road. The road more traveled.
To deftly go where people have gone before.
And we're walking.
Know what about.
And we're walking, and we're walking. Follow the flag, people. Follow the flag.
All right.
Can I ask a question before?
Before I
We
start
go-
describing things? No.
Okay.
Wind howls as it climbs this dark shaft. Okay, now you can go.
No, I was just wondering if any of us had recognized the word "feign" in our studies of
I mean-
in school.
It just means temple or shrine or whatever. You
Does
know?
it? Okay, I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
I didn't
Okay,
either.
sorry. Thank you, August. I'm glad someone paid attention in school.
Oh yeah. I got
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. It's not a common word, but that's exactly what it means.
Keep going.
Yeah.
And we're looking around, and we're doing it stealthily.
The fuck
Or
is that?
Okay.
Wick is, at least.
Okay. I have excellent news for you.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
You have discovered a new room.
Delightful.
Gasp.
I know. A new room in this economy.
It's
Can
expensive.
we afford it?
Can
Probably
you afford
not.
not to?
Probably not on this American economy system.
You see light coming from the room as you approach it.
Can we afford it?
A bronze torch, glowing with a magical light, lies next to the corpse of a bare-chested man with a shield in the shape of a crab shell and a broken shark-toothed sword. Several other corpses are scattered on the floor. Some have been picked down to bone, their clothing and armor discarded nearby, while others have hardly been touched. The walls are uneven, with small ledges and fissures on all sides. The ceiling is about 100 feet up.
Can we
Do we recognize that corpse?
look into the sky and scan just to see if there's any danger?
Yeah,
I would
same.
like everyone to start off with. I would be delighted if you rolled. What are they called? Oh yes, stealth checks, please.
Stealth.
Mhm.
We're still on Pass Without a Trace.
Yeah, you
So
still
we
have
had
passed
10?
without trace.
And that's plus the stealth we have already, so 10
Okay,
plus.
thank God. Oh.
Mod-
Oh God.
Let's hope it's a group one.
Do we have?
Hope. I
Yeah.
might have fucked us up. Hang on.
Oh,
Okay, but
God.
it's still a fucking. We still
could
get 10
be.
plus 10, right?
Yeah, and it could be a group one, right?
And I get a plus 1.
Yeah,
Um,
you can.
So
just
the
roll.
nat 1
Okay.
Oh my god.
That's not an automatic failure.
Plus 10 plus 1, so 12. Still a 12.
12. 12, eh? 12.
Rolled a 9. I don't know what you get with
Oh.
cast without trace.
Plus 10.
Oh, wait, it's a oh yeah, I had a oh no wait. Oh yeah, it's a 1. That's right. Okay. So yeah.
You enter. And the sounds that you make are muffled. The power of the land has protected you and made you almost chameleon-like as you travel through the dark hallway. But then, August just says a little bit too loudly, asks the question, guys, do we know any of those guys over there? And it echoes through the room.
Wickham is just gonna pause, turn around, look at August, and just make that face like, for real? Really?
I can't help what the dice did to me.
All of you hear something coming from above. You're nervous. You're expecting the worst. But instead, you hear something beautiful. The most beautiful song you've ever heard. A harmony, a triad of singers calling for you.
Oh, fuck off.
Come to us, Green Man, come to us. We would love to entertain you and give you all the sweets. That's what you think the lyrics say. It's not exactly in common, and not exactly in any language, but that's what it feels like.
I avoided choir as a kid.
I need everyone to make me 3 wisdom saves.
Okay. I got okay wisdom, don't I?
And just let me know what your lowest is.
Oh, no, I don't. Just let you know what our lowest is.
Yeah, just let me know what the lowest is.
All
You
right.
make the 3 saves, but if you fail your lowest, you fail.
The dice was that fucked me. You're going in jail.
Is this being charmed at all?
It is a charm effect. Yes.
Okay, I have advantage against being charmed.
Elves do have that. Yes.
Huh?
So that is an elf thing. Yes.
Yeah, half elf.
Yeah. Glencora would get that as well.
So what does that mean? Sorry.
Means you get advantage on all 3 of your rolls.
So does that mean I roll 6 times?
Yes. You rolled 3 pairs. You take the highest of each pair, and then let me know what the lowest of the highest is.
Yeah, well, I rolled 3 dice first, assuming.
Okay.
And the lowest was a 3.
Okay, well, you'll definitely... Well, actually, what were your other 2?
17 and a 19.
All right.
Are we adding anything to this?
These are wisdom saves. So
I know, I have a plus 6.
all right, so yeah, re-roll the 3 then.
It's a 17.
Okay, good. You make it.
And an 8.
All right. Well, the 17 you re-rolled the one that you got low on.
Okay,
so that's fine. Because you would have succeeded on the other 2, so don't bother rolling for an advantage on those.
Okay. I didn't think about that in advance. Thank you, Eric.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, that's bad for August. Wick, you rolled a 12?
Right? Yeah.
Okay.
And I got 14, 21, and 17.
Okay. All right. Did anyone else roll below 11?
It's an 11? God, Augustus isn't lucky today.
Is Atlas here?
Do you have
Oh, Pierce went to the bathroom.
Oh, I missed that. I'm not very
Do you
good
have
at it.
inspiration, August?
Nope, not in this campaign.
Can I give you inspiration?
I'll see what happens.
Okay.
All right. Well, I have good news for you, August.
Uh-huh.
You don't take damage.
Uh-huh.
Much.
You don't feel pain.
Uh-huh.
You feel bliss. And
For
you want to
once
go
in
to the
his
song.
fucking life.
Yeah.
Oh.
You want to go
I'm sorry.
to where
I'm
the
sorry.
sound is.
Paladin ability too. If you're 10 feet close to me, you get +4 to your saving throws.
And then you look towards Ericron. And then you snap out of it as you realize something magical's fucking you up from that song up there.
Damn, I want the They on some good shit.
I'm on some better. I'm on some better shit.
Once you shrug off the enchantment, you realize that the song's not as good as you thought it was.
Maybe not.
It's got that undertone of screeching. And why does this room smell like shit?
Oh, it could be the dead corpses.
No, it would smell like dead corpses.
Oh. This actually smells like shit?
Oh, it
On a
smells
scale
like
of 1 to
shit.
10.
On a scale of 1 to 10, it smells
On a scale
like...
of 1 to IBS.
Yeah, it doesn't kind of smell like shit on the floor.
Kinda?
No, not kinda. Like, 60% more than kinda.
Ah, I understand now.
Just gotta make sure you knew the math on that.
Yeah, okay.
My ribs.
Are you okay?
Can we see
Damn
anything?
it, okay. Okay.
You guys can roll me a perception check.
I'm glad this is the reason why I said.
Mm.
We're doing perception?
Yeah.
Alright.
Those are terrible.
Perception.
Yeah, I guess maybe this dice needs to go into jail. Was it this dice and not this dice? It might have been this
I only
dice.
rolled a 9.
You know what?
Yes.
Pre-September can come
Well,
back out. It was an 8, but let me see what I get up to that. 3, I think? Yeah.
Do we have to explain that joke to YouTube? Because I don't think
No.
we ever explained that joke to YouTube.
I'm not explaining that joke to YouTube. YouTube can go fuck itself. Hi, YouTube. Go fuck yourself. You don't get to know the joke.
We love you, YouTube.
It's lasted 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Kinda.
I mean, it is the joke that keeps on giving, but we still will not explain it. This time.
August doesn't see much.
When you look around the room, you notice something about the corpses. They are all on their backs, their feet pointed towards the closest wall to them. And it looks like there's a lot of damage on their backs. A couple of them have blood going underneath them towards the back of their heads. That except for the ones which have been picked clean, which have been thrown about the place brutally.
Don't think these guys were bone blowers. Because they got their
Maybe
backs blown
instruments
out.
then.
Well, they got their backs blown out, so...
Sorry.
Thank you. I'll be here all week. Tip your waitress.
Just gotta be really careful about getting your back blown out.
Thank you, Laurel. Do we have earmuffs or anything like that?
I don't think so.
You can put your hands over your ears.
Have we, like, say if we went to some sort of adventuring school, would we be prepped on anything that seems like this in any sort of class?
There's a number of different things that would use song as some sort of enchantment.
But I mean,
Laurel's
like,
never had her
for
back
those of
blown
us that
out
saw,
in
like,
college.
the back of something's head being sucked
Oh.
off. And
Oh no, this looks like they fell to their deaths.
Oh,
oh,
Okay, I'm finally back. Where are we?
okay.
we walked into a room and a lot of these people have their backs blown out.
They fell to
like
their
this?
deaths.
Looks like they fell to their deaths. Yeah.
What room are
August
we in?
almost
They're all
got-
looking in one direction.
The glowing green room?
Yes.
I almost royally fucked
Yeah.
up by failing a stealth roll and then a charm roll, but then I was okay because Ericron has a safety thing.
Oh.
Yeah,
Um,
there's a singing voice that
Oh, did Atlas make your saving throws?
Atlas
What?
needs to do 3
No, Alice.
wisdom saves.
You need to make 3 wisdom saves, my friend.
Okay.
And just report what the
Atlas.
lowest is, because that'll determine.
Add +4 to them too.
And is Atlas an elf?
Yes.
Is he
Well,
going
yeah.
to try it? Or does he have...
Hang on, though. Atlas is not a high elf.
I'm a dark elf.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not
so
a high elf.
Oh, so
Yeah.
it doesn't have the same.
Not necessarily. I'm not saying yes. I'm not saying no. I'm saying give me a second.
Okay.
Do you have any sort of thing against charm effects?
I believe so. Where is... Hold on.
Are you on D? Are you on D&D
Yes.
Beyond?
You have advantage on saving throws
'Kay.
against being charmed and magic.
You
can't.
have. Okay, you have advantage on all 3 of these saves.
Oh, okay.
So roll 6 of them and then report your lowest. +4.
Well, the lowest of each pair. So roll them in pairs.
Whoops. You mean like our saving throw pairs?
Yeah, you're making 3 separate saving throws, each with advantage. So each pair is your saving throw. Just let me know what the lowest of the 3 is. Because I don't want to know your highest. I just want to know if you failed even one.
Okay. Okay, so... 1... 19 plus 4... 8.
No.
Seventeen plus 4 is 21. Right? Yeah. Okay, so of the 3, my lowest was 18.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you managed to resist the magical sing-song of this beautiful... Wait, no, actually, it's kind of awful music.
Oh,
I was
is it
hoping
awful
if you
music
didn't
in
say
the room?
anything, Atlas wouldn't have to
Half
roll.
elves represent.
And the north way is more stairs going down?
I don't know if we got that far beyond the
Yeah,
horror.
there are more stairs going down, but, you know.
Okay. And how many people have blown their backs out?
There's a lot of corpses in there.
Oh, okay.
I feel like something is above us that is making that noise, but none of us have been able to tell.
Oh, the
Yeah, it is coming.
Charming
the noise
music?
the noise is coming from up.
So
Did
Can
it,
we see
Oh.
how far can you see with dark vision? What was
The,
it? No, I think
the
mine's
ceiling
60
is
feet.
the ceiling is above the extent of your dark vision.
Okay,
how far
120
did
feet.
the Earth globe go?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh wait, you
did
have
it
120. You have 120. Yeah, you can actually see up there. You think you can see like a head peek out, sometimes like a feather wing, and the room smells like shit.
A feather wing and a head? A
Yeah,
humanoid head?
sometimes you see a head. It's hard to tell at this distance.
Oh, okay.
Could.
Atlas will share that with everyone. I didn't know if anybody else had 120 feet dark vision.
don't think so. It's
Mm-mm.
60.
I think I'm 60.
So he's going to share that there's something. So I see like a ledge up above.
Yes.
Have I used my drift globe today? or like in game today?
No.
If
I'm not
there's
sure about today, but the last time we played, you did send it down the.
Yeah,
the
you used it into
Malfo-
the worm, but I don't know how
Okay.
long ago that would be
Well,
in game.
I meant just
Yeah,
like, did I just use light or did I use the daylight spell?
Yeah, you did not. I don't recall if you used the daylight spell or not.
I don't recall you using.
No, you
daylight.
just tapped the bottom of it and then sent it 10 feet down and then back
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, because I can cast daylight on it. Or, well, I can make it cast daylight.
I was about to say.
Could I cast a spell on something if it's been pointed out, even if it's out of sight? Like,
If you're
If I
aware
have-
of a creature, you can
Yeah.
cast a. You can try to, though some spells require a line of effect. It depends what you're trying to do.
I have the spell Earthbind. My thought is if I could cast the spell on whatever this is, I could pull it down.
You need to know where the creature is. So you know there's
What
something up there, but you don't know exactly where it is.
I don't
What
think
if
lightning
my
works.
familiar, as it is still in bird form, could fly up and check up high for me? And
That you
Loki.
can do. That
What are
you
you gonna put it in
absolutely
tornado?
can do. Yes.
Or I
But
can
none of
fly
her
it?
none of her friends like it.
Sorry?
You said you want to change into a bird and go see?
No, the familiar is still in bird form.
Oh, familiar.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
See? And then I'm going to
Sure.
cast Earthbind, which will like loop around whatever it is and start pulling it down towards us.
All right. Well,
So potentially.
you still need. Yeah. Well, you first need to get your bearings and your sight. Up
I was
there.
just explaining to them what
Mhm.
my
Okay.
intention was. Sorry.
All right. So let's see what you see, shall we?
Unless anyone has an objection, shout it out now. Forever hold your peace.
Sounds like a good try.
All right.
I don't
Either
know
way,
if,
we'll probably entice it to come down here.
drift globe. Yeah, I don't know if my drift globe will reach that high up, depending on how high the ceiling is.
Well,
I mean,
120 feet vision had in order to be able to see the cliff
the
ledge.
ceiling is 100 feet.
Ah.
Well, my drift globe can get within 60 feet of me, and then for another 60 feet, beyond it, it can cast.
How hard can Wick throw that thing though?
The drift globe, it drifts.
Yeah. But can you throw it further than 60 feet? I have faith in you, but at the same time, I don't want
If I
to throw
wanted
a
it to-
magical item.
Oh, if I wanted it to be 60 feet in the air, it could just drift up to 60 feet.
No,
Yeah.
we know
So,
where this is facing.
As your bird flies up and you see through its eyes, you see up top 3 female forms with feathered wings, dirty, foul creatures with twisted mouths, clawed hands. They don't really look like your first thought is, are these like female forms of the Aarakocra? No. These are not reaps. These are nopes. One of them tries to take a swing at your bird and misses. The other two just you hear them hiss at it.
and we can, these are the only things up here, so these are likely producing.
Yes. You can make me a perception check, please.
21.
They seem to have piles of treasure that they've accumulated.
You know, say.
Oh, I'm worried about the smell of shit now.
Well,
The burbs. They just shit.
I was about to say it's their guano.
Hopefully
I
I don't
will-
find these stairs.
turn to the group and say, well, good news, bad news. Who likes treasure?
Atlas just goes, oh.
Mm,
No.
All right, keep the treasure in mind while I tell you the second part. There are 3. I'm going to be as politically correct as I can and call them bird ladies.
I was ready to call them crusty ass bitches.
See, politically correct. That's how I have all the bird friends. And they don't look friendly. So what? Well, they took a swipe at Cheezers too, so they're looking for a fight. And I think they were the ones singing at us. I could maybe
Yes.
try and get one down, but I don't think I can get all of them. Or
but
maybe.
what about the treasure now?
Well, the treasures, I don't know, is it up there with them, like on a ledge?
Yeah. It's like they're literally nesting in it.
So yeah, I'll explain that and be like, we can get there. I can get us up. I'm just more worried about them not being interested in us, trying to take their nesting material.
Well, I'm sure if we go into their space, they're not going to like that too much.
I don't personally want to fall 100 feet to my death.
We have the balloons.
Yeah, but
Would they work at that height? Can we figure that out?
The only way to figure that out is to test it.
I don't like that.
well, try to bring
Well,
one
we
down
could
here
just-
and
I was gonna say we could just leave. We could just keep going.
yeah, they don't really seem interested in fucking with us.
Oh no, they actually seem very
That
interested.
way.
They seem very
They
interested
started
in fucking with
with
you. They're quite interested in it. They're just
Well,
Oh,
you
I
know.
think if they noticed that we weren't like paying attention, that they had just been like, oh, whatever.
Just flick one off and see what happens.
I mean, if you want to try, we can just try and walk by, but I don't think it's going to be that easy.
Oh, try bringing one down then, if you want to eliminate the problem.
I'm gonna have the drift globe out, and it's just casting light, not daylight. I'm just gonna have it spin around us so we can see.
Should we try to walk forward at least, or?
Yeah, we can.
Atlas just tries to head towards the stairs.
1 second. They don't seem to stop you from heading to the stairs.
You see the map.
This like back towards the stairs we came from.
No, the stairs to are in the north.
Oh,
Thank you for reading my
Do we have any ranged weapons?
I have a bow,
Yeah, I have
Javelins. I have.
lightning lure, but it's only 15 feet.
I came prepared
Oh,
to fight people fleeing, so
I think Atlas has daggers, throwing daggers.
Wizard's just walking to the stairs.
He has a crossbow. I was like, I'm pretty certain he has a crossbow.
All right. Head
Atlas
towards
just
the
never
stairs.
uses weapons. Yeah, so go towards the stairs. And what happens if Atlas steps down onto the first stair?
No, they don't do anything. It looks like they
So
want to fuck with you, but they don't want to come down and actually grab you.
Ah,
Sucks to suck, bitches.
I'm pretty sure.
did you just say that that's what they look like, but without being hot?
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make certain that's what you're trying to describe their appearance.
that.
So
Like-
harpies.
Literally, yes.
Thumbs down.
Herpes.
Like actual harpies, yes.
Okay.
I'm still
Herpes.
giving you a thumbs down.
Oh, you could have gone the harpies. What the harpies look like in like World of Warcraft is pretty ugly.
No,
I
you
could have
should
done a lot of things, but this
I
was
know.
funnier.
Well, why do you want to fight ugly monsters? If you had the choice to fight an ugly goblin or a hot goblin, which one would you rather fight?
The ugly one?
Joke's
Why?
on you, there are no ugly goblins. They're all hot.
I want to fight the ugly one because the hot one we
Yeah,
would like to
We would like to
be
get to
friends
know.
with. Yeah. The hot ones we want to sleep with, not fight them. Unless
Little-
fighting is their way of foreplay.
I mean, you know, they do reproduce a lot, and they are very contentious with each other, so.
Still waiting for the female goblins to show up in Goblin Slayer.
Then it becomes Goblin Lair. Ayo. All right, so you
Atlas
head...
is going to turn back and be like, it looks like they won't come down for us.
Okay, then we'll just keep going.
All right.
The only thing I have, like, that can remotely even try to reach them is my guiding bolt. But I'm not even sure if
I
that's...
mean, if they're not really posing a threat, let's just keep going. I'd rather save my resources.
Yeah.
Like, if they were actively fucking with us more than just a quick song. Alright, which way are we going? I see a three-way split here.
Yeah, to the north, I thought.
Okay, north.
Oh, we're going to keep going down.
What?
There's a stair. The path to the north is stairs.
Oh,
Yeah.
Going
I thought you
further
said
down.
Okay.
Yeah,
oh, I
that-
see.
Yeah, Sona describes that direction of south as down. I do not. I say down, and I don't mean down. All right.
Down and south are two different directions.
That's right. Unless you're hitting on a goblin. This room smells of blood and death. The debris of several recent battles is scattered throughout this rough-hewn chamber. A dozen dead warriors, clearly of the earth and water cults, lie amidst a handful of monstrous corpses, such as those of bugbears and ogres. Well, that's bugbear racist. They're a playable character race now. Some of the bodies look like they've been here for months, while others are only days old. A whirlwind of air, encased in armor and clutching a flail, rushes into view. You hear a voice. Whom do you serve?
Yo, mama.
Sorry.
Is that your answer?
That's why I said it
I
quietly.
just had a thought of like, and this is out of character, but I will answer if no one else feels comfortable or whatever. But I,
was
have this
gonna-
like visual of like, I serve the children.
I was going to say each other.
But that would have been inappropriate.
Atlas is like, sin?
All right.
I don't know. We're just going to go with not Arisi.
We serve the people.
You give a lot of different non-Arisi answers. Pray roll initiative.
Yeah, we knew it was coming anyway.
More responsible. I didn't
Oh,
being
yep.
so hung.
Still a very August initiative.
Same. Better
It's
than
okay.
last place.
It's okay. We got a new end of the pack here.
What is your dexterity, Atlas?
1.
1? Okay.
Oh, what?
Yeah, 1.
Okay.
What did you say about this person? You said someone rushes in, but
With a flail. I don't.
okay,
I didn't hear what you.
Wave, perhaps I heard.
Yeah, like do that description again of him.
Give me a second.
Yeah, he's typing.
Do it
Yeah.
all at once.
Yeah.
Everything at once.
And I
Everything
want
at once.
more pizzazz and a big smile.
See, you have that problem, and my problem is, wow, you guys sure are quiet.
Sorry, I have sponge toffee and I didn't realize how delicious it was and how hard it was going to be for me to avoid it and how loud it was going to be.
I didn't hear a thing. You're fine.
Mm-mm.
Balancing it all. Well, Drake and I have a term for what I can sometimes do, and it's called laurel dozing. And sometimes I just try really hard to not laurel doze, and then sometimes I overcompensate. I don't know. It's a whole thing.
Apparently.
I just. I don't
Don't
know.
laurel dose me, bro.
I always like want people to get
You
chances.
said it was water and earth cultists, right?
And then I get
Yeah.
nervous. I don't know.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So perhaps you guys need some sort of image of what this thing looks like. It looks
Reach
like
into my nightmares.
Wait, where am I?
There's 2 wicks in there.
that's right. I've doubled the wicks. One of them is actually August.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's actual storm.
Yeah.
There.
Today our names are Typhoon Wick, Hurricane Glen, Actual Storm Wick's best friend, Tornado Aircron, Myrmidon.
Mermaid.
Myrmidon is
Myrmidon.
actually, damn it, where'd it go? Is actually made of wind, so no pun needed. Light breeze Atlas.
Because Atlas rolled bad on initiative, so he's just a light breeze.
So the Myrmidon is made of wind.
I think he's like an air elemental.
He's air elemental adjacent, yes.
Mhm.
So we're gonna have to break wind.
We
Get
are
out.
adults.
Why is he not in jail?
I mean,
Because
You
I'm on
guys
a
are-
different. I'm on a different window right now, doing a thing.
ooh,
Oh.
Okay.
toasty.
Yeah, there you are. That's what a Myrmidon looks like. So, Wick, what you doing, lad?
So he's coming at us.
No, he's coming at ya. He's coming in hot.
Alright, I guess I'm just gonna get in front of the casters and just go forward and swing. I can't rage yet, but I am just gonna go forward and swing. And I'm gonna use my other axe, not my other one, my storm one, because I don't think I can use the storm one unless I rage.
All right. You use your other
Isn't that
axe.
right?
Well, I mean, it acts as like a club when you don't rage.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I'm gonna use my other axe so I can still just get hit. Can I still do? I can't do storm aura unless I'm raging.
Storm Aura is a part of your rage. Yes.
Alright, so I'm just gonna try and hit.
All right.
Just gonna swing for the
Fences.
gauntlet hand that's holding the flail to try and. I know I can't disarm because I don't have like disarming strike or anything, but I'm just gonna swing for it anyway.
All right. Swing for the fences.
Alright. First strike is 15.
15 does not hit. That armor is not for show. And when you finally manage to get a stab in past the flail, when it makes a swing at you, you get your axe connects with the belly and just bounces off harmlessly.
No, I do have another attack.
And there's more where that came from.
23.
23 does hit. Could you please roll damage?
Right in the fences.
And because it's two-handed, it's a D10.
Yes.
That is 8.
Total?
Yes.
Okay.
because I rolled a 4 and then I add 4.
Okay. You swing your axe, and this time you adjust your aim, going for the arm, and you follow right through. You cut straight through the arm, but you do not break the wind. Glenn, it's your go.
I probably won't get an answer to this. But Wick didn't hit him, or didn't hit it because his hit wasn't high enough, or because it was resisting it because it was...
He connected solidly. He did
Is
not
this
miss.
axe a regular, or like without it being active by rage? Is it a regular axe?
It's a regular axe.
It's a magic
Mhm.
axe, though.
No, my
No,
other
it's-
axe
it's
is
not the
magical. I
magical
have 2
axe.
of them.
Oh, okay.
So unless I hit it with something magical, I'm basically
Maybe.
nothing.
We'll see. I'll test out with
You
August.
don't know that. You just know it is immune to that damage. There may be other immunities that it has as well.
Mm-hmm.
Is there oh, I wish I didn't have to ask. It makes it less cool. If I were to say turn into animal form, would that, like, would those be considered magical attacks or regular attacks?
Nope. They are considered normal. They are considered non-magical weapon attacks unless you have some other effect that changes that.
I don't think I do. All right. Well, in that case, shit. Sorry. What happened with Wick changed what I thought I was going to do. Is it considered a creature?
Yes.
Okay.
Wick, you're such a creature.
Not
Yeah.
Wick, the air thing.
It is also considered a creature, yes.
Okay, I just want to be clear before we start casting any spells here.
A creature
there's
is...
no miscommunication and you think it's on Wig.
Yeah, well, I don't know, because you can cast spells on Wick, and you can cast spells on other creatures as well. By the way, Glencora is also a creature.
No.
What do you mean, no? You don't get to say no to that. That's a game rule.
She's adorable. That's what she is.
Such a creature.
Still a
Well,
creature.
I am going to attempt to cast Earthbind on this creature and see if I can pull it down and make it an easier target for my friends.
All right,
They have
Earthbind.
to make a strength save.
Strength
Yeah.
save.
Yes, saving throw.
What's the difficulty?
16?
Your magic is strong, but it is stronger.
Fuck.
And you try to have the earth come up and entwine itself around it, and it just flails at the tendrils of mud and ground, roots that aim for it, and it snaps them.
Dang it. Okay. Well, we got more tricks in the tank. Don't worry, guys. And she'll kind of give a thumbs up.
Speaking of tricks in the tank, hey, August.
Oh god. Well, we're just gonna see what happens with the magical weapon if I touch it or not, because I don't know what else to do. So we just gonna try for science, you know.
Just gonna do your heckin' best.
Doing my heckin' best, all right? All
Yeah, you
right.
just do
Okay.
your heckin'
That
best.
is a 19.
A 19 is a
Yes.
solid blow.
Okay. Okay, we'll see if it does any damage then. Okay. That is a 4 plus 5, 9.
Okay, let me just do
With
the
a
math on
magical
that.
sword.
Let me just do the math on that. Okay. Would you like the bad news or the good news?
I guess bad first.
The bad news is
So-
I have no bad news.
Oh, good. Yes! I can still slishy slash!
That makes one of us.
Someone had a dagger, right?
I have the dagger.
Okay.
Is that all? Is that it?
Oh, yeah, I can attack again. I'm sorry. I was like, wow, it's quiet.
I'm like waiting for. I'm just sitting here. I'm like, you're not done, are you?
I'm attacking again. Not 20 plus
Woo!
whatever.
Wait, natural 20?
Yeah.
Nice. Roll double damage, please. Oh, roll double your damage dice, and then.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna roll this one.
Do you have any other abilities to boost your damage?
I don't
No,
think
you don't.
so.
No, you're not.
Half orc, yeah.
Like what?
No
Oh,
critical.
oh yeah, you're a half orc, aren't you?
I just read that. I thought it was just the same as doubling my dice. Hang on a second.
No.
When-
I
No.
just
When
read
you-
it. I just read it. Hang on.
when you
Savage
get-
attack. When you score a critical hit,
No,
roll one of
it's
the
a feat.
weapons dice. It's in my feed. Oh, this is my racial trait. When you score a critical hit, roll one of the weapons dice one additional time and add it to the extra damage.
So
That's
you
the
get
same
to
as-
roll 3 dice.
I get to roll 3 dice. Is that what that
Hell
means?
yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay. So I thought it was
Yeah.
just the same as what I do.
No,
Okay,
that means.
Well, it's a 4 and a 6, so that's a 10, and then another 4 plus my whatever I get. Hang on 1 second. Let me bring up my action again. Plus 5, so 19.
Not too shabby. That's a hard blap. So, you take a moment with your first swing and you connect. And so you wait. And you lure it in as it flails at you. It does a big overhanded swing, and you take that moment to sidestep and jam Thesis straight into its face. What's really awesome is you can see the reflection of yourself in Thesis as you do so, and that reflection shows Thesis entering his faceplate before you do. So it's like your best self is a glimpse of what you're about to do, and you just go, "Ah!" and you scream out your half-orcish rage is right through the face, and you pull it out. It doesn't kill it, because it's elemental
Yeah.
faces, but it is awesome. And you can see that the wind that comprises it kind of flickers for a bit.
Ooh. Awesome.
Do you have anything else you'd like to add
Uh,
to your round?
nah,
All right.
I'm good.
Ericron.
All right, let me try. I'm not even going to try to top that. I know that he is missing health points, so I will cast Toll the Dead.
Bong. All right, bing bong.
Wisdom saving throw, please.
This is probably going to go less well for him. Yeah, he fails his saving throw. Please roll your damage.
Cool. D12. Ah. Do I get any bonuses to that? 2 damage.
No.
Dang.
Wait, you rolled 2 1s?
No. What? No, it's just 1d12.
No,
No,
it's
it's
2 to 12,
not.
bud.
After 5th level, you get 2 die.
Yeah.
Oh.
Roll
Okay.
another one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
roll again.
Another one.
Another one. Better. 8 plus 2, so
right.
10.
I was concerned that you'd roll 2 on 2d12. I'd be like, ouch!
I
My
don't
dude.
ever. I've never used Toll the Dead before, actually, or at least not with the D12.
Yeah, no. Every cantrip does most
Yeah.
cantrips do 2 damage at that level.
Yeah.
2 dice of damage, I should say. All right. Who'd like to go next? I bet it. Oh, do you have anything else you want to do? I should ask first. So you have a second attack, don't you? No, wait, no. You told it.
I cast a cantrip, so I will move to get in front of either Glenn or Atlas, trying to shield the spellcasters.
Okay. I have good news. August. It starts to swing, and as it does, you can smell ozone in the air. Oh, I landed on the floor.
Oh no.
Hard hits.
So I don't want to say that I rolled a natural 1, but you can guess what happened.
And
that doesn't hit.
in life at that moment.
And as it swings down for you, you have already seen yourself dodge it, and you are behind it as the flail lands. And before it can react, you're already back in position when it tries to make a... you are just styling on this, dude. You're making this look easy. Atlas.
Amber would say awesome, but
Yeah.
Is Amber muted?
No, Amber
she said BRB.
Okay.
Atlas. What would you like to do?
I had a thought, but then I was like, maybe not. Let's do
The time warp again.
we're going to
Take a jump to the left.
Just a step to the right.
Step to the right.
God damn it.
Put your
And then
hands on
pelvic
the
thrust, hips.
A couple years ago, the local theater did that as one of the main shows, and it was fucking incredible. And like Stratford is known for having like an outrageous theater. Like Colm Feore works, like he lives here. I don't know if you guys know who that is, but if you've seen Umbrella Academy, he's the old man.
Oh, yeah.
I saw him yesterday at work. It's a lovely gentleman.
Nice.
It's a really big theater town, and it was outrageous.
Literally everyone in your theater town is a theater nerd. Have you figured out what you're doing, Atlas?
I'm going to do Eldritch Blast.
All right.
Yeah.
Eldritch Blaps.
Blaps, yep.
All right. Roll your first Eldritch Blaps.
Mm. 19?
That is a hit.
Yeah, okay. 1d10. If I can remember what my d10 looks like. Okay. 8!
8 it is.
Then my second... Another 19.
That is also a hit.
There you go. 10.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action, do we want to? I'm gonna use. Let's say 2 of my sorcery points to get back 2 spell slots
Okay.
at the first level.
Sounds good.
That's all.
Alrighty. Wick.
So my axe isn't gonna work. Would my club work, even though it's magical?
Even
like-
though it's not active?
Yeah.
You could
Would it
try
count as
it.
magical?
You could try it. Only one way to find out.
Fuck it. If nothing else, I'll try. I can't activate it, but I can put my other axe away. So I'm like, well, this isn't working. And pull out the haft of my club and just go
Just
fucking,
give
I
it
don't
a...
know, swing for its neck.
You know what? Zeri did a lot with bonks. Maybe you can.
I think that's gonna miss.
What did you roll?
It's a 16. No,
Six,
17.
17, I can confirm misses.
Well, I'm gonna try again. That's a 16.
I can also confirm a 16 will miss.
I swoop and a miss.
Okay, you know what? The experiment continues. Hey, Glenn.
So, it's not really Blurbo of me.
It's my turn already?
Yep.
Oh, and so fast.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Normally it takes me forever.
No, I mean, like the whole thing. I thought I had more time. Okay.
Yeah, Wick's turns go a lot faster when Wick's not rolling all the dice of damage.
All right. I don't know if this is the right choice, but I feel like we all need a little bit of help right about now, and we just seem to be struggling. So Glenn is just kind of take a step back, and she's going to point out a finger, and she shoots out little green sparks, and as she does, casts fairy fire at the air element. Let's get us some advantage or something. Shit.
Cool. What's the DC and what's the saving throw on that?
a dex.
16.
16.
It was right in front of my face.
Okay.
Save 16.
All right, 16. Its dexterity save is a 6 to 15.
What?
Oh.
You successfully fairy fire him as he rolls his 60. No, wait, 50.
Gotcha.
So you're concentrating, and
Yeah.
he's fairy fired.
All right, let's hope this turn gives us some chances here. I don't know.
All right. Everyone gets advantage on their attacks against this boyo now.
Oh, thank
Nice.
God.
Yeah.
So, hey, August.
Yeah, I'm not as confident that I'm gonna hit again because his fucking what's it called is so high. But we're gonna try, especially with that fairy fire. So we're just gonna keep doing as we do.
Yeah, you got the advantage, man. The advantage is good.
Okay, I got a 15 plus. Hang on one second. Let me see what my thing is to hit. 8, I think. Actually, hang on. Where's my actions? 8. Yes, 15
Yeah.
plus 8.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
You got more than a 75% chance to hit with the advantage, so you're doing strong.
So we're gonna roll our d8, and it is a 5 plus 5, 10, and then we gonna
10.
hit again.
All right.
This is all I got, really, because I don't want to waste all my spells.
I mean, you're
Just
putting in the work.
The southern
12 plus
twang,
8.
Yeah.
the southern twang in your voice is just giving me life.
Is that a mod 20? Hang on. Yeah, 12 plus 8.
Yeah, that's a hit.
All right. Let's see, which dice do I want to use this time, because I feel like I'm wasting or like running out of luck on that one. All right.
You say you've never missed.
No, not the miss, but the damage. Which this one wasn't much better. This one's only a 3 plus 5, so 8.
You're like the damage king this fight right now.
Look, I had to make
pass
up.
the mantle.
I said I had to make up for all my fuck ups in the past room.
Yeah, there you go. You're putting in the work, all without a lightning lure, I might add. Ericron.
All right. With advantage, I'm swinging for the fences. So, guiding bolt at 2nd level.
Ooh, go for
Yeah.
it.
22.
That's a hit.
Does where? Okay. And 5 dice. 23 damage.
All right.
I pull out the grandma sword and kind of aim it at him, kind of that Obi-Wan Kenobi style, like looking down the blade over my left shoulder, and the beam of light just fires out.
Weem. All right. I get to take it. That's your turn. On the bright side, if Fairy Fire drops, the next attack against him will get advantage. So that's a thing.
So, okay, I was about to say, yeah, guiding bolt does give him the advantage too. So
yeah. All right. Time to roll a d6. Okay. You know what? He's still going to be on August because, you know, he can.
I mean, it makes sense.
And this time he fights hard, not smart. What is your AC? Oh. What is August's AC?
Amber's BRB.
I know.
I don't actually know what August's AC is.
I think it's... I don't think it's above 19.
Hold on. At level 7, August has a 19.
19? Okay, so that's 2 hits.
Level 7.
We're level 7.
That has got
No,
nothing
we're
to
level
do
8.
with it.
I thought we're level 8.
Oh yeah, our
I thought we
AC
were
doesn't
level 8.
change. Unless
That has
you
got nothing...
I was gonna say,
And
it
I was
doesn't
about to
matter.
say,
Unless he
how does-
changed his whatever. His armor.
Wow.
how's August? How's
Okay.
It's just that was the last time I wrote down everyone's HP and AC with it
Mhm.
level 7.
Give me a second.
Did I take damage?
Most likely. Yeah.
That's what I figured.
There you go. So for a total of 12 damage, unless you've got shenanigans.
Yeah, I can take 12 damage.
Yeah, he whacks you with the flail twice. Just blam, blam. No hard, weird special attacks or anything. Just 3 quick slishy slash bang boshy bish boshes. Atlas.
Question: Twinning spell does require the second, the split to go to target a second creature,
That is correct.
so they cannot both target the same creature. Okay.
Yep.
Cool. We're just gonna go with Toll the Dead.
Bing bong. Yeah, he rolled a enough 19 plus stuff.
Oh, damn.
So he saves against the bing bong.
As a bonus action, Alice is going to change his current phase from crescent to new moon.
All right. Okay.
And that's all. Jin,
Alrighty then.
do you want a D&D too?
I believe we're back up to the top at Wick then.
Yep. I'm just gonna try and hit again.
Okay.
It's with
cool.
advantage, right?
It's this with advantage, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna try and hit him. At this point, I'm almost close enough to raging just because I don't fucking care, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna try and fucking double fist bonk this bitch over the head.
Just give him the bat.
I believe in you.
23.
That is a hit. Please roll damage.
So when I roll it as a club, what's the damage for it?
1d6 plus your strength modifier.
Okay. So cool. That's 8 for that one.
Okay. All right. Just
And
give me a
then-
second here.
I'm gonna go for it again, I guess. Do I see if it's working or not, or?
Right. That's what it was before you attacked. This is what it is now. So this time, the Storm of Glory and Men, even though it is not active, the magic that is latent within it does manage to connect. And it is a creature of wind, air, and the storm. It will fucking respect that weapon.
Okay. Cool. Because I'm gonna hit it with him again. Only this time I am gonna go baseball bat kind of swing and go for the jaw.
All right.
And just, even if it doesn't hit, I'm just gonna be like, fucking, go down!
All right.
Alright,
Go to sleep.
that's an 18 before I add anything.
That's a hit. Because it'll be a 19 plus. So that'll hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
8 again.
All right. Okay. Glenn.
Sorry. So fairy fire is concentration, so I can't do too much. I am going to I'm going to cast Produce Flames and just try and get a little bit of reliable damage in there.
All right. Roll your attack roll, please.
And I get advantage, correct?
Yes, you do.
Might not need it. So if I'm pretty sure I'm doing this right. Like if I roll a 19, I add something to it. Like I add my spellcasting ability to that.
You add your spell attack bonus, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always that's +8. I'm always so worried I'm going to overdo myself, So
Mm.
I believe Produce Flame does 2d...
27 and 2d8.
2d8, so roll your 2d8, please.
That's 6 points of damage.
Ooh.
Not a lot, but enough.
So how do you want to do this?
Oh,
Woo, 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 woo!
Woo!
well, in that case, this thing is made of air?
Air and armor.
Air and armor. Okay, well, Glenn casts Produce Flames, and a fireball shoots out of her hand and hits the elemental square in the chest, and its armor begins to glow a hot red. And after a few moments of that, you can see that it starts to affect him a little more, and he keels over. Blech. Dead.
Okay.
Has to make the sound effect too.
Blech.
She did. She
Does
did.
anybody here speak
No,
Orin
that's
or
okay.
Primordial?
What was the first
Um,
one?
Orin or Primordial?
No, I don't think so.
No, I speak Infernal and Common.
No. Those are garbage languages.
what's the first
Rude.
one?
Orin.
Oh, no.
All right. Actually, no. It can. As you do that, you notice that the fire that you do coalesce on the armor, and you can hear a crack in the magical weave itself. And as the wind of its form dissipates, you think you can hear a very breathy "thank you" before the armor clatters to the ground and the glow ceases.
What was
Like a
that?
thank you?
That's what it sounded like.
Like Dutch or something?
Can we inspect the armor?
Yes, you can.
Or investigate, or whatever the right word is?
You can certainly do that, but you will not be doing that this week.
Oh.
We will pause here
All right.
Fair
and
enough.
pick this up tomorrow.
Okay. Yay! Tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow. Tomorrow.
You said tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yes, tomorrow.
You
The
promised.
tomorrow of the next week. Thank you for coming.
Tomorrowland. The
Tomorrowland.
far future.
It's a small world after all. It's a small world after
No.
all.
Okay,
It's
copy
a
that.
small world
Recording, or are you gonna
after
get
all. But the harpies, they sound more like shit.